This is literally my heart we're talking about, Ralsei.
You know, that was mostly a fan sub
as well.
job, right? That whole people die if they're killed thing. That was a fan sub thing. It wasn't, you know...
It doesn't matter.
True, because as Crunchyroll even mucks up the official translation.
Okay, yeah, let's
You want to know what's the only mimetic sub that got into the dub of Fate 8 Stay Night Unlimited Blade Works?
Ralsei, I literally did nothing. But you did such a great job. You didn't get damaged by anything. I did not move, Goat Boy. How am I a natural when I didn't move at all?
Call her back.
Well, you know, you're doing pretty good. We're just gonna move on to fighting, and you know, well, fighting. You know, that's fun. It's not necessary, but it's, you know, well, let's swing your sword at that dummy. Okay, I swung my sword at the dummy that's shaped like you. Ralsei, is there a reason why it has a brighter green than you do? Not that I can think of. Okay, just checking. Have you done this before? You're doing really good. Yes, I have done this before. I've played just about every RPG ever, Ralsei. So just let me... Yeah. Oh, defending helps me. Defending the enemy's attack will hurt less. Oh, is that the case? Hey, so, well, you know, that's, that is a revelation. Well, if it's so elementary, just go ahead and defend. Okay, fine. Yeah, so you're gathering TP, so now we can survive the impending apocalypse.
So last time on Batman Arkham Knight,
I think we have a different type of TP. We're not finding toilet paper. Oh,
so you need,
right, yeah, this is the spells
So you need TP for your bunghole?
Yeah, I'm not going to dignify that with a response.
You're not going to dignify the Beavis and Butthead reference? I think I do a better Beavis laugh while you do a really good Butthead laugh.
Fire! Fire!
Fire! Fire!
Dude, this sucks. Yeah, we're never gonna score. Oh, because I hit the enemy, it gets tired. Oh, wow, that... Yeah, so now I can use my pacify spell on it. Why don't we just hit it until it falls over? For, like, everything else in every other RPG.
You know, like smart people do?
Because we're trying not to be violent here. It doesn't make us a whole lot of friends.
Guy comes charging at me, I just throw a batarang at him.
There could be more on the way.
Well, if the game would let me rescue you from any distance, I would easily be able to do so, good sir. Be thankful that intel came your way, because otherwise I would have probably had to look up where to find you.
If this were a real battle, we would have won now. Oh, well, what was the point of this? It was so we could learn how to fight. I already know how to fight.
Wherever flames may rage, give me strength to save a life.
Ralsei, why didn't you show me how to act before we fought?
Please.
Wait here. An officer will take you to safety.
You know, I was hoping to wear the Dark Knight bat suit, but you insisted on Batfleck.
And I'm gonna hug you instead, just for the hell of it. Okay, you know, that's fine and all, but,
Told me you want to take it.
you know, oh, you're supposed to be hugging the dummy. It's a dummy. You're doing great, Chris. Yeah,
Ooh, your master's mean.
Ralph, say it's a dummy. It hasn't changed expression. It's doing nothing.
It's just standing
Ralph,
there.
this is getting really awkward. Can I stop hugging the dummy now? No, you've got to keep hugging it until I'm done talking.
I know, Maisie, we're going.
Right, now we can spare the dummy, which wasn't fighting against us at all. Technically, there was the end of the real battle several times ago, but, you know, whatever. We got 0 XP and 3 dark bucks. Rousey, where did we get these 3 dark bucks from? Did you stick them inside the dummy? Well, I mean, there had to be some kind of reward for us when we got done. Okay, you rid of the manual. There is.
Lego. I'm guessing you have a case of the Lego.
Okay. Reading that made me dizzy. Rousey, you might want to work on your summary. Why is there a 200-page manual for something as simple as this? Hit the mans and they fall down. Or hug the mans and they'll like you. Or, you know, cast spells on the mans and they fall asleep. It's not that difficult. You don't need to write a 250-page manual based on this. Well, yeah, I mean, in the end, how we treat them makes all the difference, but... I mean... Are you trying to get me to be nice to Birdley?
I hope not.
Please tell me you're not trying to get me to be nice to Birdley. Birdley is terrible. He sucks. Yeah, I can handle it. I can handle the burden of this fucking bullshit. It's not that difficult. All I gotta do is find the Triforce and bring it up to the fucking palace and beat Ganondorf's ass. As you know, that's how this works, right? Chris, have you been playing too many video games?
No. He hasn't been playing enough video games.
Yeah, Rousey, I'm not sure you know how this works. Rousey, this may indeed be one of the video games. But this is real life, not fantasy.
You sure about that?
You want me to open my eyes and look up to the skies and see? Because, you know, I'd load that up, but my phone is currently, only accessing a one-way ticket to the Hell Dimension right now. So you'll be
meeting...
You're gonna die, signed Lancer.
So you'll be meeting the buxom, Kate Blanchett?
Yes.
Cool.
Rousey, what the fuck is that? Well, walk forward and find out. I don't want to walk forward and find out. It is a snake holding a sword with a coat of diamonds on its jacket.
You know, you're a squirrel who somehow has money and sometimes swords and shields. And you want to know what?
I don't want to find out what this thing is up to.
You know what? I don't care if you're a cute bunny. I'll kick your ass for reals.
Rousey, why is the grass purple? Yeah, well, that's just how grass is. Isn't it the same way where you're from? No. Fuck no, Rousey.
And I'm waiting till Fran gets here to do our discussion on
Rudin. It's a Rudin. Okay. I tell it to clean its room, or should I try to convince it of the error of its ways? I think I'm going to convince it of the error of its ways. That sounds like a great idea. I think I'm going to defend because I don't have anything. Hang on. Yeah, great defense. I have a giant shield, and you have a fucking scarf. Okay, wow, that,
When
so
Captain America throws his mighty shield.
I convinced it to stop fighting, but it still attacked me anyway, Ralph. Say, what the fuck is up with that?
All those who choose to oppose his shield must
I don't know, but let's go ahead and spare it anyways. Okay, so I mean, if the...
Whoa,
why does the snake
Batman.
have arms? Why is it... You know, I'm gonna let this go. I'm gonna let this go, or otherwise I'm gonna go insane in this world. Wait, Chris, didn't you come into this world with a purple dinosaur where those are normal? Those dinosaurs are normal.
Yes, they are.
Yes, they're normal. What the hell kind of world do you come from? A very normal one.
Yes, we can assure you it's very normal. So, Alex...
Lancer, is there a reason you're not attacking us?
I'm guessing due to the fact that Shang-Chi decided to put itself in theaters for 45 days...
Means I haven't seen it yet?
Well, that, and also you haven't downloaded it yet.
Indeed.
Well... By the way...
Why, hello, everybody!
By the way, this is just... Shang-Chi is more proof that Phase 4... No one's gonna give a shit about Phase 4 until... Well, Spider-Man and Doctor Strange movies. Let's be real here. That's when Phase 4 is gonna start picking up steam. Not because of Eternals. Not because of a bunch of shit nobody cares about. No, because Spider-Man.
So the cure you knocked back in Arkham City didn't work after all.
Hi, everybody.
Oh, hi, Joker. How are you
It took you guys a
doing?
long time to get here, didn't it? And, well, Green Boy over here decided it was a great idea to sidetrack us into having combat with a dummy when I'd already kicked your ass. By the way, how's that rear end of yours doing? I think it should be pretty sore from the last time it got absolutely roasted. What have you done with our purple dinosaur? Oh, well, I've, completely run away from her. Well, I wish I could say I was expecting anything different, but,
I'm tempted to go over there.
You are...
But no.
Hang on. You have the proportions of a midget, but you're only, like, less than a head.
Oh god, the
than me.
pop-in I just saw.
I feel sorely inadequate about my height. These types of trees don't contain an item that can heal you. Whatever you do, don't check the tree and use... I'm kind of wondering if Lancer is trying to help us. That's just dark as can be. Yes. Nothing hanging low enough to take. Well, you know, that is what happens when you go after the low-hanging fruit. Eventually there will be no more low-hanging fruit. Ralsei, do you know if there's a ladder around? Oh!
What I hear, Scarecrow nearly turned the whole Ace Chem factory
You know, Lancer, I really don't care about you. Aw, but come on, I like talking to you. Well, you're the only one who actually listens to me. Let's run away as fast as possible. Oh. Now, is that a threat? What? No, I ain't threatening you. Ooh, you're, yeah. Well, good.
Wait a second, I think
Because
I know
if you
what to
threaten
do
us,
here.
we will He'll be so fucking peaceful towards you. That is not a threat, Ralsei. Yeah, it is. Ah. Oops. I didn't mean to do that. How do you not mean to attack somebody, Ralsei? I'm not gonna answer.
Well, Alex, I just realized how much of a dope I was.
What kind of dope were you?
Let's just say I didn't think to use explosive gel. When it should have been painfully obvious to use explosive gel.
Rudin has no strong opinions, one way or the other.
Come on, Batman.
Ralsei, does Futurama exist in this universe? Bitch, what now? Yeah, forget I mentioned it. Oh, right, I can... I forgot that I can do that. Okay, so let me... Yeah, you only need one to spare, so you can line up a, excuse me, spare at the same time as, this.
So, Alex, how did you feel about the casting of Jonathan Banks as Commissioner Gordon in this game?
I haven't played that game.
You haven't played Arkham Knight?
Mamma mia, I'm tough shit.
Like, I was interested, but at the same time, when I find out how he sounds, I'm like, oh god, this man didn't even try.
What? A
like,
big beast.
Oh, hello, like green officer.
Would that beast happen to be,
Hey, Batman. How you doing?
You're working for Riddler.
Big and purple with yellow teeth? Yes, it was.
What are you doing, Batman? Back off.
Stand down, Batman.
I don't know what he's talking about, guys. Are you sure? Okay. I do favors for Enigma. Tell him when Gordon's on his trail. Stick those dumb trophies of his around the place. That kind of stuff. But that's it, really. I'm not such a bad guy.
And I wasn't aware that Susie was able to breathe fire, much less
you
that
can't throw me in here. I'm a cop.
cakes could catch fire for this long.
Well, Bruce, I just found some interesting intel for Riddler stuff. Nothing in here, though.
I added a piece. I took a piece of the cake.
We're just all on edge around here.
But now the broken cake is
Nothing
added to my
personal.
inventory, and this thing is still there.
Sorry,
Okay,
Batman. We had no idea. Internal affairs.
Ralsei,
had
is
their
this
eye
some
on
kind of
someone at
Alice in Wonderland
GCPD.
shit?
Looks like we know who it was.
Oh, that's fantastic. More
Here all night. This nightmare isn't gonna end for you.
More
Ever.
stuff. Yeah, there's always more. By the way, Allison, what now?
You'll find the firefighters, Batman.
Forget
Don't
I
worry.
said
Oh,
anything.
They'll be dead, but you'll find them.
Ah. Okay, that was strange, but we'll just keep going.
Tearing my flesh. Get them off.
See if we can.
Cash
Oh
thinks
yeah,
I'm going
you
in there.
are
Great.
the sweetest heart in this entire land, baby.
Stuck in there on his own can't be helping. It's just making him more paranoid.
That was the least sincere thing I've ever said in my life. How the hell did that work? Don't question it. I never do.
Oh God. The faces. What's wrong with them?
Oh wait, I can go back and get more candy, can't I? Oh wait, no, that's just the same type of tree. So, let's see here.
Any news on
Clock.
Gordon's kid? He didn't want any help. He was pretty adamant. He wanted
Commissioner Gordon painted a huge
Check the
target
clock.
on his back just by going on his
Don't
own.
have to hurry. Okay, that's here.
Thing will flatten us. Move! I'm going!
As Alex has
The fuck?
As Alex is acting like none of us are here.
Yeah, I'm trying to fucking... Didn't... Yes, I did.
He's on our tail. Outrun that thing. Come on. Bullshit.
Thank you for your advice. I feel like a fucking retard.
A League of Assassins stuck blades through
Chris,
hearts
that is a
like
horrible
salve
word to use.
nailed
Shut
each
the
other's
fuck
hearts.
up. That's ableist. I don't care. Behold the maze of death. Prepared to get lost. Clowns. Signed Lancer. See, this is why I don't care.
Scarecrow took Commissioner Gordon's kid.
Hey, buddy, are you alive?
It's pretty cold, you ask me.
Okay then. My sense of direction won't save me now. So far, we've had, like, straight lines. Okay, he got himself lost. That's fun. I got a white ribbon. That ribbon is armor, Chris. It increases defense. I'm already wearing armor, Ralsei. Why? How exactly does a... How the hell does...
I keep forgetting how trippy some bits in this game
How
are.
the fuck does a white ribbon increase my defense by 4?
Alex?
Are you still alive? No.
Alex?
Okay. What?
I keep forgetting how trippy parts of this game are with the fact that Joker isn't living in your head rent-free.
Ah, yeah.
Because sometimes the billboards will literally have his face on it.
Wait a minute. Even if you're my enemy, I've got to warn you. A purple beast is roaming, clobbering anyone who dares block her way. Well, oh, that would be a real shame if I ran into her. Ooh. Yeah,
Nice.
yeah, we totally need to stop Susie.
Well, it's official. We've lost Alex in his game. So as he delves into madness, I am
Lancer, what the fuck is this? The sign only says that the sign is private, Lancer. It doesn't say anything else, Lancer.
So how was your Labor Day today?
Well, don't read it. It's private. It says nothing but private. Well, don't look on the other side then. Ugh.
Let's see.
Oh, it's just this way. Sign lamp.
Sec.
How did I not see you? While I was hiding off screen, you were right in the front of where I should have seen you. I used my invisibility potion. Okay, that makes sense. And somehow you managed to survive my perfectly straightforward maze. Don't count your blessings before they hatch. That's not the metaphor for shut up. I don't care. Did you take comedy lessons from Biff Tannen or something? Who the hell is Biff Tannen? I know. Hey.
Oh God, you're killing me. Oh God, you're killing me.
3 halfies. Are you fucking kidding me? Hey, I'm making tea later. Would you like any? Yeah, that's good. Now make them some tea. They're actually not interested in tea. They still want to kill us.
Very hard about why you're doing it. He's dangerous, violent.
Well, maybe it would have something to do with the fact that you made a team purely of support enemies.
You like to play protector, Batman. Well, these are the very people you're protecting Gotham
Yeah,
from.
these guys will literally just stand there.
Okay.
I need to use the remote batarang to scan the nearby crowd for Riddler's victim.
I didn't think about that. Yeah, maybe you should check the enemy's stats before you send them after us. Oh, what's the fun in that? It's like not completely randomizing which Pokemon you use in each battle.
There's Riddler's victim.
Okay. Play it your way. Wait, how the fuck do you know about Pokemon and not know about Back to the Future?
You mean Futurama?
Or Futurama.
Where we're going, Alex, we won't need roads.
Where we're going, we won't need references.
Oh, come on!
I didn't think Scarecrow had what it takes to pull this off. He proved us all wrong.
Let's see if I can't min-max our TP a little.
Shit, I missed.
Chris, the battle is basically over. Or I want to min-max the TP.
Just let these hoodlums die.
Yeah, not my style, Riddler.
I just want to see what happens. Chris, why does your portrait look like 2B from Goat Boy? If you say that you know what Nier Automata is and you don't know what Futurama is, I am going to be very disappointed. Yeah, you lost. Therefore, by international rules of go fuck yourself, you have to pay us money. Oh. Yeah, I don't have any cash. Yeah.
I'm actually making quite a bit of progress on this.
Wow, that was a complete and utter waste of time. I hope you're proud of yourself, Lancer.
It doesn't take much to tame a cat. Make them wear this.
Moving swiftly on. Just, you know, a little bit fucking insane because of this world, but...
Wait. I hear opera music.
Why isn't this working? Fuck it. Oh, hello, beautiful. Hey, how you do? Yeah.
Hey, Alex, I hear opera music.
Fucking fantastic. Like a door that doesn't open and it's already cracked. Oh. Oh, it's you. Are you stalking me? No. Oh, okay, good, because that would be bad. Hey, Susie. Hey, we need help.
Oh, there we go. Found one.
In the other room.
Alfred, we can add a third victim to the list.
We found another anatomically incorrect victim.
I literally just eat spikes for breakfast. I'm a dinosaur. I can do that.
Oh, long Halloween. Ho ho ho, we get it.
That's
Where? So
that's
what
equal parts
am I
interesting and slightly unsettling. Yeah.
An irregularity on the victim's chest.
Can we go back and solve the puzzle so we can open this door? The puzzle opens a door. Yeah, we need help. There are 3 switches. We need help.
There's a bullet lodged deep in the upper bicep. This type of ammunition is predominantly used with a hunting rifle that hasn't been manufactured in over a decade.
I guess I'm going to have to come with you then.
The left foot is missing several toes.
Ooh.
The site of amputation suggests the removal of non-viable tissue in the treatment of frostbite.
Weird goat boy and
Alfred, I've ID'd the victim as Robert Kincaid.
Human.
He was a microbiologist who worked for Stag Enterprises.
Yeah, let's just go ahead and do this. Come on.
Research, although that remains unverified.
Fine.
Teaching person in Atlanta, which is where he was reported missing.
Awesome. Let's go.
Victims, all of them abducted in various places around the country. Keep looking
and
for a
the fanfare goes the slowest way possible.
It's as if these weren't good enough for what he has in mind.
Do you think there are other victims?
Yes, and I don't know what he has planned for them.
Yeah, I'm right there with you, Susie. Ralsei, are you, you getting a sense that maybe somebody's watching us? Somebody with a very strange sense of humor. 3 switches need to be pushed, but there's 6 spots. We have to come back here later? I hope not. Oh no. Susie missed the tutorial. I'm pretty sure she's fine. She knows how to handle this. It's a... Ralsei, is that a giant checker on legs with a dog face? Why is it a giant checker on legs with a dog face? Susie, did we perhaps take some drugs in that room? And are we like no, we didn't. We didn't take any drugs. The only thing in that room was chalk and darkness.
Darkness imprisoning me. All that I see, absolute horror. I don't know the words.
Okay. Let's okay, so Susie, let's go ahead and compliment this this dog checker thing. Okay. You
Can't wait to see Batman in the Arkham Knight.
You're very brave for standing up to us, but you're gonna get your ass kicked. Aw, come on, Susie. You don't have to do that. I'm pretty sure I fucking do. Okay, see? I like where you're going, Susie. I like it a hell of a lot more than Ralsei right now. Oh, come on, Chris. We have to be mean like that. Sneaked by and made a sight. Lancer! Does somebody need to teach you how to spell? No. I'm doing fine. Hey, Susie, did you, wanna, like, go through the tutorial again so that we can, you know, not beat up all of the people who are technically supposed to be, you know, they're following the evil king but don't want to?
No.
Cute. I really don't care. But I could use my pacify spell and make them go to sleep and, you know, not harm anybody. I'd really rather just beat them up. Aww. Well, that's no good.
Batman, you have solved over 20% of my riddles. Congratulations!
Look, guys, can we stop talking?
Now reached what I call the stupidity
Warn
threshold.
enemies. They're the enemy. We don't need to warn them about anything. They're the enemy.
My little layman. They were the easy ones.
Oh, imagine if you solve the hard ones first, then you get to the easy ones.
Within you. This world knows about Mean Girls, but it doesn't know about fucking Futurama. Fantastic. Ah! Ralsei, what the fuck is that? Oh, that's just Sean. He's a cat with no eyes. Oh, come on. That's not very nice of you. I'm just a humble merchant guy. My name's Sean. It's pronounced Sean. I don't know why I just told you this, considering we're talking out loud to each other, but, you know, this is my little shop.
Maybe it's the government.
You say it's a little shop of horrors?
Sean, have you been taking comedy lessons from the skeleton down the road? Because that's very familiar. Over the years, I've collected odds and ends. Of course, I've no attachment to any of it. It's, you know, just a hobby. I sell this stuff so that I can make some money. Or not. More often it's not. eBay hasn't been very lucrative lately. You have eBay here. Well, yeah. Don't you? Yeah, okay. I'm just not even gonna question it anymore. Not even gonna question it anymore. Long ago, the Darkners lived in harmony with the Lightners. It was fucking sick, bro. Like they were like gods. They, you know, they did all kinds of cool shit. And then we got locked away, and the gods never returned. And, you know, things kind of went to shit. I'm not really sure why any of this happened, but, you know, things haven't been that great. The king wants to fight all the Lightners, but, that's not really gonna happen, because, you know, they're not that powerful. You know, once upon a time, this land was ruled by the 4 kings from the Card Castle to the east, but recently a strange knight appeared and 3 of the kings were locked away. The remaining king put him and his strange son into power. This land hasn't seen this much chaos since... Well, you don't need to know about that. I'm pretty sure I fucking do, Sean. I would love to know more about whatever the fuck is going on in this weirdo fucked up city. Or country, or land, whatever the fuck, you annoying stuffed cat. Hey, so, you know, we're legendary, we're a pretty big deal. You know, would you maybe tell us anything about this stuff that might be able to help us? Well, no, I don't think so.
Tonight's the night we stick it to the bat. About time.
I mean, are you sure? You're not that old. I'm sure I could find you some more eyes that look less horrific. Nah, I'm good. I'll be fine. Anything you want to buy or sell or whatever? Just, you know, anything. Let's see. I have enough for an amber card and a spooky sword. Okay, so I'll get myself a spooky sword, and I'll get Ralsei a amber card. I have no idea what that stuff is, but you know. Okay, let's go here and. Wooden practice blade with a... So the pencil I was holding when I came in here turned into a fucking sword. Yeah, I'm going with Spooky Blade.
Do not fear.
The Spooky Sword.
Has not been harmed.
And Ralsei, I'm going to give you the Amber card. Oh, that's sweet. I have no idea what an Amber card is, but
what kind of
apparently
can only be asked
I can't get it off now, Chris. Well, considering it's armor, I can't imagine we'll ever have a reason to take it off. Save the game. Excuse me, sir. You're in my way, sir. You're in my way, sir. You're in my way. Hey, kid. You wanna buy a tutorial? It's only $50. Sure, I've only got a few bucks left, why not?
Earn the right to see your
Yeah, just hand over the money and... You don't have enough money? Jumping jigsaws, you! You're just like us, and people like us gotta help each other out.
Eddie wouldn't show me whatever deranged parlor game he's got waiting behind that door until you arrived.
I'll get you out of
$32
here.
dark dollars.
I'm
That
sorry,
explains
do
it.
I seem testy? It's probably something to do with the gorgeous
We're sorry, we're
necklace
normally
Eddie picked
puzzle
out
guys,
for me.
but
Have you
we've
seen
been
it?
forced to do tutorials just to make
explodes.
ends meet. When the king got power, he fired everybody and replaced all puzzle makers with him. Rules card. Lord of the puzzles. Be careful. Rules card.
Oh, I do hope you two are getting
Okay.
along, because you'll need to work together if
Whole
you want to
goals.
find the key hidden in
$1
here.
monthly tutorial, weekly tutorial, $100 stop making tutorials.
Wow,
Donation
this looks
hole.
creepy.
If you like our
Someone's been
tutorials,
reading
please
feng
throw your
shui
money
for
into a
serial
hole.
killers.
No, thank you. I have, Is this a really sick OnlyFans joke?
Great. Extra trapped. As if the collar wasn't enough.
Oh, Batman,
Kevin, are you
Catwoman,
still there?
Neither of you
Still
is
there,
getting
yeah.
out of there without the other's help.
I was worried that my insane ramblings had driven you away.
No.
Oh, look. It's more of Eddie's homemade friends.
I'm Beastmaster. Ask me about Chris's. You're the same color as Susie. Why aren't you the one who tells us about her? Also, shouldn't I be the master of Chris's since I'm Chris? Shut the fuck up. Let's talk about reviving. Friends fall down. Yeah, I know that. Back to ZZ Town, play foods and
I can
pills.
barely describe to you what a pleasure it
Admit
is to
you
see
can
your
cure
brow
harm.
furrow over the simplest of conundrums.
Cool.
I do apologize for not creating a riddle that you can merely pound into submission.
In fact, good idea to give us bucks. And a Cappy and
Why
fill
don't
you
you
with Lux.
take out your primitive
Make
frustrations
the
on
whole-
my automated assistant?
We had a box, but it got stolen. I wonder if it was stolen by a small dog. Thinking about that. You know, acting will make the enemy friendly, and you can ask me to spare on the same turn, guy.
My programming animates you.
Take it out!
My
Cast
engineering
pacify
gave
when
us
we're
a
tired.
Not one of your absurd
Okay.
back contraptions is so brilliant. It's quite
Hey, who's the
liberating
mess
to
with you?
free
Hey, who's
myself
the
from
mess with you?
reliance
Me
on
or
Gotham's ill-educated. Well then, it seems you've earned another.
No, but they ended up cutting.
Okay, warning. Susie can't hit, so make sure to...
Who added to him? Just remember where the cold things in here.
This is going to take all night, isn't it?
Well, yeah.
That's a good joke. Susie always attacks the foe on top. She'll smash them with a crushing chop. She always strikes the first thing she sees.
Well,
Oh no, she's looking at me.
How are you holding
I
up?
wish she'd look at me like that.
Oh, I'll give her the carrots.
Susie loves when you give us money, she will... Yeah, I really don't care.
Well, I'm going tomorrow night. You coming?
Rouse, Master. I have a feeling Rouse has already told me everything that you might tell me, but you know...
Make that walk. It's not a long walk. I could drop her right at the front door.
About the walk that she just did right
Yeah.
today. I think it's just whatever.
Okay. Rouse loves when you give us money and hug you and call you honey. Hey, that's not true. You don't need money to get me to do that. Well, it's good to know that you're not a prostitute, Rouse. I have a feeling that it'll be quite informative to certain fan artists.
Celebrate just yet, you two. Dark Knight,
Chris, what the hell does that mean? Just
Elliot
pretend I didn't
Memorial
say anything.
Hospital. Conveniently located for when you pass out due to mental exhaustion.
And meanwhile, I still gotta do the rest of the League of Assassins side quest that I completely glossed over. Or due to the fact that I got sidetracked.
Ugh.
Hey, that.
Oh, and Alex,
Excuse me.
I have to ask. I have to ask, is there any part of
Riddler's next trial. Bristol.
Is there any part of any what now?
Is there any part of your
Lazarus pit has been
rambling?
found in Gotham. I need to track it down. Oh. True.
Calibrate the Batmobile sensors to search for
Is there any part of my rambling worth now?
in the city water.
Is there any part of your rambling that could lead into a conversation where we could actually talk to each other instead of, you
Sure,
know?
we can talk to each other now.
Okay,
I'm
good.
sorry, I was having way too much fun.
Opportunity for romance just because I blew your last girlfriend's lungs out? Take us.
So, oh, so would you feel that? So how much of the plot of Arkham Knight have you witnessed aside from, you know, the spoiler?
I basically just... The only thing I know, really, is that I figured out that Arkham Knight had to be,
Jason?
Jason ahead of time, yeah. TP is right the paper. PP stands for toilet paper. No, it stands for tension points. What? Really? Yes, it does.
I'm kind of tracking down spare Lazarus liquid. It's so that I could be given a choice that won't really matter in the grand scheme of things due to the fact that
King didn't even give us severance pay. His son just gave us all beanies. Itchy beanies.
Okay, so do you remember how we end up getting
leads beneath the dockyard? I'll need to continue on foot.
So Alex,
how big are these fucking dollars that they can fill this giant hole? You know what? There's a dirty joke in there that I'm not going to acknowledge. So how was your week, Kevin?
Oh, you know, I saw a movie. Things happened in that movie.
You saw a movie and helped contribute to the lowest opening box office week of the entire MCU.
And yet people will say that it was successful. No,
Fuck you.
no. When it can't even and then it's like, oh, it suddenly miraculously got over 100 million.
I'm not even really bothering to fucking AstroTurf the way they did Captain Marvel.
Nope. The movie wasn't even good. It sucked.
How bad was it?
Things happened.
Things happened. People died.
Things happened. People died, and literally nothing was worth my time.
The characters gain nothing, learn nothing, and will hopefully fall into a big black hole and return to nothing.
If only. Oh, and here's where we get introduced to the rebels of the League of Assassins.
It's a lone door frame, but for some reason you can't see through it. Okay, that's a normal thing that happens in normal. Oh my fucking god! It's you again.
Why do the League of Assassins thugs without swords attack me as though they're charging thugs?
Lancer, have you gotten tired of a solid diet of my fist and decided to switch over to a healthier option of my boot?
No, we're totally gonna beat you now. I'm actually gonna hurt you. Not even Barney the purple dinosaur back there can stop me. Hey, stop making fun of my dad like that. Shut the fuck up. You know,
And now I'm being...
scary, right?
Slowly. And hand me the detonator.
Oh, hello, Nissa Rakto.
Oh, I forgot about that line.
This DLC is literally was literally my introduction to this character.
I was about to say.
Thank you.
Oh my fucking god! I was about to like ad lib in. I was like, you sound like a baby Santa Claus, and then I forgot that was actually in this fucking game.
Or that his other daughter died.
I'm sorry about Talia.
She was a loyal fool.
You mean like in a badass way?
Hey,
no!
You understand.
Lancer!
So long
Baby
as my
Santa
father's
Claus is not
corpse is
badass. Also, you have Santa Claus here, but you don't have. Okay, yep. Just
destroy that foul machine and let the.
Oh, she touched me.
That was once my father. Finally die.
I'm no killer.
He's already dead. He has died.
See, Nissa, if you asked Damien to do this, he would be like,
time the Lazarus pit
very
restored,
well.
He came back worse. More hateful,
yeah, as opposed to real tough guys like me,
crazed.
right, Susie?
Yeah, sure. Imagine what he would have become
And he's gone down to his insane ramblings again.
had fallen into his followers' hands. But with him gone,
Wait, no, Susie,
that mine.
You're only supposed
And
to do
it
that
will
to me.
shed no more innocent blood.
Susie.
The assassins will leave Gotham, never to return.
God, I wish
How can
I
I
would
trust you?
now.
I swear by the woman we both loved. I swear on my sister's grave. I will win this war, Dark Knight. It's up to you how long it rages for.
What the fuck's going on? I have no idea.
Oh, there you are.
Hey, I'm gonna need you to bend that last pizza box.
So, anyway, now that Fran's here, well, let's just say that I could finally start discussing that thing that I could barely call a movie.
That's merchandise went directly to the clearance bin.
That thing that people are trying to convince me was a box office success, and I'm like, no. No. No, 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 no. No. You... With one of the lowest openings in all of Marvel? Are you kidding me?
Keep my okay. Define low, because you could.
Fran, initially it was like 8.8 million.
Yeah, but that's opening day, not the opening weekend. Overall.
And opening weekend, and people didn't really do research on opening weekend. The opening weekend wasn't even that good either. Or it was lower than even some of the lowest is MCU openings. To which I'm like, good lord. How is that even possible?
Wait, how low are we talking about?
Lower than 70 million. Like, I get the pandemic thing, but here's the thing. They're experimenting. Yeah, but here's the thing. And with Black Widow, at the very least, they had at that plus Disney Plus us to make money off of. Here, they decided to let's do the experiment of exclusivity 45 days in the theater. I'm like, that's not going to go wrong at all. Even the idiot in Simu Liu is like, yeah, no, this is stupid.
There are no instructions. Yeah, Rousey, be,
anyway.
Relax, buddy.
The movie is literally a very plot-driven film. As in not one, as in the only parts that were driven by character, Fran, was like the characters going to karaoke to sing Hotel California and whatnot.
What the fuck?
What?
Oh my god, that song is fucking following me!
I hate that song with the burning passion of 1,000
Why
times.
do you hate a good song? Why do you hate a good song, first of all?
Because it follows me everywhere. It plays, and it never stops, and you can check out, but you can never leave.
Yeah, exactly. That's the point of the song.
Part of the reason why I don't have Eagles music on my fucking phone. I have 26,000 songs on my phone. Not a single one of them are the Eagles.
Yeah, by the way, I found an interview tape for Saz.
Because if I have that song come up in my playlist at any point in time,
I finally got Alex's attention, but it was only because of a good Eagles song.
California. Yeah, that's like the one song everybody freaking brings up when it comes to the Eagles.
But I love to watch her leave.
You know, they actually made a joke like that in Batman the Animated Series through a bit where Bruce is dating the lawyer that hates Batman. Like, he's seeing her go, and I'm like, the way he's and I watched that real lawyer or analyze his court case episode. The court case episode, and he was like, is this one of those I hate to see her leave but I love to watch her go kind of jokes?
Oh, you watched the Legal Beagle episode on it?
Yes. It was actually kind of funny.
And his current state of artificially
Okay, this dude's down. Okay, that's a guard. I think this is when the crackhead freaking.
To be fair,
pop up. Based on these guys' behaviors.
How did I miss?
Yes, I know I call them crackheads, but that's pretty much how they're behaving. So I don't have a better way to describe it.
He was just standing there, menacingly.
What would you do?
Okay. If it looks like I'm wandering aimlessly, I agree. I have no idea where the fuck I'm going.
Okay. So anyway, it's like.
You spare him.
Yeah, that is literally the only character-driven thing in Shang-Chi. Just the fact that Shang-Chi and his friend, whom I'm just like, shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up,
shut up, shut up.
I kept thinking that Filthy Frank song.
I thought you were going to say Kindergarten Cop, but that's another story. Okay, I think I'm going the right way. I have no.
I can't do that at this time.
Like I said, I have no freaking clue. I think.
I can't do that now.
I can't do that
I
now.
think I am.
It's no good. I can't do it.
Yep. Yeah, I don't think we saw Ivy yet. Yeah. Yeah, okay, so I'm going the right way.
Okay.
I just had to pay attention to the freaking DNA show, Quincy Sharp.
So, anyway.
So
anyway, it's like, the movie starts out with establishing that, the 10 Rings weren't those Mongolian terrorists that expanded throughout the land and in various ways. No, they were led by this Chinese guy who was apparently immortal.
Oh, would you look at that? What's that I said in the Black Widow review? What was that I said in the Black Widow review? Let's add another secret society on top of all of the other ones that already exist.
Oh, and then and also the main villain isn't even Fu Manchu, Shang-Chi's arch nemesis in the comics.
Let's read this sign.
I'm not even making that up, Fran. That is literally Shang-Chi's arch nemesis in the comics.
Oh wait. Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay. Considering I had Detective Mode, I pretty much kind of spoiled this little bit. Yeah. We see Cash, but it's not really Cash. I'm like, yeah, it's actually Clayface. Like somehow I freaking remember, because I think if you turn her, I don't think. Yeah, you can talk, but like I think you turned it like they suddenly change.
Yeah. Okay, so anyway, it's like, so the main villain is this dude who is pretty much been made immortal with these 10 rings, hence the name.
Chris, do you actually know what you're doing?
No.
And he essentially. it's like he's like throughout history, we have changed. We have changed the course of history through our actions, blah blah blah. And I'm just like,
you weren't a good man, but you had conviction.
And I'm choosing to destroy the machine because it really why would Batman revive Ra's al Ghul?
He wouldn't.
Exactly. So why is this even a debate? Because Batman would acknowledge the idea of, you know, giving mercy to a man who, at this point, could really use it. Rather than, you know, keeping him around longer.
And just take another trip to the Lazarus Pit.
Here's the thing, he's used the Lazarus Pit too many times to the point where he literally can only live off of it.
Exactly. And here comes the crackhead. Yes, I'm still calling them crackhead goons, alright? That's not gonna change anytime soon.
Forever.
Okay, that's over and done with. Oh, and if you could see my stream, Ra's al Ghul literally looks like a walking corpse.
Oh yeah, do it, because you're playing Arkham Knight right now.
Yep.
Okay, that's gonna be so confusing. So there's two Arkham games going on right now.
What a monster you've let yourself
And Arkham Asylum was one of the first streams I ever did.
Maybe hours. Maybe days.
Yeah, now I got the cryptographic sequencer.
There's no way.
Fun fact, Nissa Rocto is voiced by Jennifer Hale.
Take him to GCPD.
Neat. Okay, seriously, how soon should I be freaking worried about the crackheads?
The loyalists will scatter.
Like I said, I'm gonna keep calling them that. I don't care.
The League has no business in Gotham from now on.
And this characterization of Nissa is kind of what I want to expand upon when writing her through my stuff. Where, you know, she's actually a reasonable individual and not some insane whack job like Talia.
Yeah, so...
Or,
okay, at least you got one example of change. We just say Sharp all of a sudden he's in here.
Well, the movie verse was like, at first she seemed like a loving and caring mother, but then she goes back to her more comic accurate self in Bad Blood.
So, okay, she seems to be a loving mother, then turns out, yeah, she's a bitch.
So here's an interesting thing.
Let's be a bit blunt about it.
Oh, and I'm not sure if I mentioned this in Arkham City, but Ra's al Ghul in the Arkham series is voiced by D. Bradley Baker.
Okay, wait, something.
Which is an odd casting choice.
Okay, I'm not gonna bother. I know there's something in here that's probably related to a freaking riddle, but I have no fucking clue.
All right, so now we've got 3 upgrade points.
I'm pretty much not bothering with the riddles. I'm just trying to get a move on.
Because you don't want to deal with Big Riddle?
No, shut up. And just imagine if Big Riddle actually popped up with Batman Forever. God damn.
Oh, that would be funny. That would actually be a good joke.
Yeah, Jim Carrey and
the light and return to where you were before. Yeah, somehow I don't believe you. Ah, fuck! Well,
Okay.
I guess you were not lying to me.
Anyway, getting back to Shang-Chi. So, the main villain, and after his army goes to, quote, change history by, change the course of history by just being there. Don't ask me how.
Is there more time travel shenanigans?
No, it's not time travel. It's just basically they were able to.
Oh God.
Bro, let's be real. Freaking timelines are freaking all fucked up thanks to Endgame. Let's be real.
No, yeah, and Barry Allen's not the one to get on a truckload of Viagra and do it.
Different universe, fucker.
That is never.
I'm thinking the Marvel.
That quote is never leaving my head, Alex. It lives rent free in there.
Yep, crackhead.
In case you're wondering, Alec, or in case you're wondering, Fran, part of Alex's Black Widow review has him saying like, but how could that be? Black Widow was dead. And so, how could she have a movie? Unless Eve grabs the timey-wimey ball and fucks the timeline harder than Barry Allen on a truckload of Viagra.
Chris, why do you keep going so close to the bullets? I like to live dangerously, Rousey.
That's too dangerous.
Okay, anyway, so basically... Anyway, so basically... then the villain goes through this, like, and it turns out that the 10 rings that he wears basically gives him eternal... basically makes him physically ageless.
Huh.
Yeah, damn.
Aha, so you've begun to cross the Great Board. The halfway point to our castle. Impressive.
Yeah, it's really not that hard. There's, just hopscotch between the lanes.
Well, it's a shame. I'm going to have to stop you then.
If it's not that difficult,
we're gonna smash you into blood. Lots of blood.
What the hell? Wait, what the hell?
I thought you guys
were I was nowhere near that dude and somehow hit him. What the hell?
Anyway.
Hey, Poiple going.
Anyway, so then he goes through. So then the villain goes through this living forest that apparently it forms like a that apparently turns into like a maze and whatnot.
Oh goddamn it! Someone played Labyrinth Wall.
And of course, it's all like. Then of course it's all like oh. And then he ends up coming across this young woman who apparently, based on her fighting style, I'm like, oh great, she's an airbender, because we needed more reminders of what was ruined back in 2010. Thanks a lot, Shyamalan. The movie's choreography... You're not getting over that. Fran, the movie's choreography is literally... The movie's fight scene choreography is literally okay. Have you seen a Jackie Chan movie?
Oh, yeah.
Have you seen it?
Oh, so wait, there are fight scenes like Jackie Chan movies?
He literally rips off the jacket thing from a Jackie Chan movie.
Oh my fucking god.
Okay, now
I wish I was kidding, Alex, but no! Oh, I'm not making this up!
I know you're not, but that sounds like something I want to see.
Fan-fucking-tastic, so Disney has seen exactly one...
Go watch the Jackie Chan movie where that's featured, Fran! Don't see this!
I'm gonna watch Shang-Chi.
Disney has seen exactly one Chinese film, and it's that one Jackie Chan movie everybody knows. I can't even remember the fucking name anymore.
And here's like a bunch of Jackie Chan movies. That's the thing.
And let me put it to you this way, Alex. I would rather just go back and watch the Jaden Smith Karate Kid movie. Just because that actually has better choreography than whatever the hell this was.
Don't you mean the Kung Fu Dream?
Yes!
Yeah, alright, easy, dude. You're gonna give yourself an aneurysm.
Fran, the movie itself is an aneurysm given in form. I don't care for how pretty the visuals are. It still sucked.
If you keep feeding me, you can pretty much just drain all the blood you want forever and ever.
Chris, why the fuck did you... That's really
Anyway,
fucked up,
getting
dude.
back to the plot synopsis is, so our main character... then after our villain ends up meeting and fighting this woman and getting his ass royally handed to him, he then ends up falling in love with her and having 2 kids. A son and a daughter, or the son being our main character, Shang-Chi. Yes, that's how it's pronounced in the movie.
That seems legit.
That's... No, that is some fucking Shyamalan bullshit, because isn't Shang an actual Chinese name, not Shang?
Tomato. It's probably one of those.
What's that? Cultural sensitivity, pandering to the Asian market. China doesn't want to fucking see this movie.
Yeah, China really doesn't want to see this movie, Fran. They hate this.
Gonna attack us, or...
They hate this movie.
Yeah, it could be worse.
Oh yeah. I was so excited, I forgot to bring anybody to hit you with. Well, I could do it myself, but I think I'm just gonna fuck off and leave you here with my bucket. By the way, do you guys actually, you have a name or something? No, we actually don't. Maybe we should come up with one. No, we shouldn't.
Anyway, so then
everyone put a name in the bucket. We're gonna figure out what the fuck this team's name is.
You know what? I'm just gonna pronounce it Shang. So then Shang ends up being given this necklace to his mother, whom I presume painted a large target on her back just for having children. In case you're wondering, how many superheroes have both their biological parents alive and well?
Very few.
Not that many.
Exactly. Hence why I said she painted a huge target on the back of her head just for her giving birth.
Superman in some timelines.
Doesn't Jor-El and Lady Lara die in every timeline?
Talking about Jonathan and Martha, but
they're adopted parents.
I know.
Some timelines Jonathan's still alive. Other timelines he's dead as a doornail.
So he's better than Dillinger, is what you're saying. Okay, what the fuck do I do with his bomb? What do I do?
Morales.
Okay, sir. Oh, wait.
Well, definitely Spider-Verse Miles Morales.
By the Winter Soldier.
Oh, God. Oh. Fuck.
That's
it. Okay, yeah,
Captain America's
I'm fucking
dad
stupid.
died in World War I, and his mother died of the fucking coof. Back when that was an...
I'm sorry, just the name. I know it's not. I know that's probably not what it's actually called, but just the name Coof sounds
That's the way
funny.
you said it.
I need more evidence, but I think your crew was tackling the work
Thor's
of one
parents are
serial
both
arsonist.
dead now.
Yeah, now they are.
Guess it wouldn't be Gotham without a crazy pyro.
Basically, everyone.
You know, the chief always said
that Loki's adoptive parents and real parents are dead, and also he's dead, kind of.
Everything's going to be okay.
Based on
The point is that
assuming we're going to Infinity Wars on that, not the timeline.
Well, in some timelines,
In some
Aquaman's parents are
timelines,
still
yeah.
alive, especially in the DCEU, but not in the DCAMU, where both his mom and his dad are dead.
And not in the DCAU, where his mom is dead.
My mother is dead. And the thing is like...
Oh, yeah, I'm going through here. Do it.
Anyway.
Oh, yeah, the Danvers family is still alive, by which I mean the adoptive parents of Linda Lee Danvers.
Give it about 5 minutes into the sequel.
I was talking about Supergirl, but, you know...
Like I said, give it about 5 minutes into the sequel.
Not that they'll ever acknowledge that her adoptive dad is still around in the TV show, considering he's played by Dean Cain, and Dean Cain is currently unpersoned. But, you know...
What happened to Dean Cain?
Guys, should I pick neat paper, crumpled paper, or Lancer crumpled paper? Which one do you think? Gee, I wonder
Alex,
if the paper that
what exactly
has Lancer written on it.
What exactly
is from
happened to Dean
Lancer.
Cain?
I don't fucking remember. Or he probably said something they didn't like, and
Supergirl's
a fucking...
Oh, speaking of which, Gen Z has finally found a reason to cancel Bob Ross.
Because he wore a An afro?
No, because he cheated on his wife.
Okay, that would be the stupidest reason to get a Bob Ross because of an afro.
Huh.
Just saying that right now.
Literally because Zoomers don't understand, and that not every good person, is pure or is entirely pure.
Yeah, nobody. Here's the thing: nobody fucking cares.
Yeah, really. And plus, you're attacking a dead man.
Riddler or me?
Yeah.
I imagine how bad this.
But
you
do
can
they care?
imagine
Hell
how.
Hell no, because they want a bitch.
Yes, because Gen Z are just.
Dude, cancel culture in a nutshell.
Welcome to 2 years of my life.
Your Twitter.
I wonder if anybody's going to try and cancel Mr. Rogers.
For what?
I don't know why they would. I'm just
Wait a while.
asking if anybody is going to try.
Okay, dude. Life already canceled him. All right.
And meanwhile, Dick Grayson called Steve Rogers Mr. Rogers.
But Steve Rogers wants him to be his neighbor.
Won't you be my neighbor?
What do you think, Alex? Would Steve Rogers want Richard Grayson to be his neighbor?
Sure.
I don't know.
Technically, they already are, considering they live, in cities fairly close to each other.
Well, actually,
that doesn't mean they live next door.
Well, actually, from what I've written, he's.
Oh yeah.
Steve is based in New York, or Dick is based in California.
Okay, we have three options.
Not New York City, because New York City has turned into Metropolis. But
yeah,
I'm talking.
We have three options: crumpled paper, neat paper, or Lancer labeled paper.
Crumpled.
Okay.
Because that way you could get out of a call.
Our name is.
I don't think I'm allowed to say this one.
It's
pronounced the.
So anyway, hey, back to Shang-Chi.
Kevin, can you?
By the way, Alex, you want to know what our? By the way, Alex, you want to know what our hero's alias is when in America?
John Smith.
Sean.
That's not even.
Shang-Chi is Sean. On Shang-Chi's alias is Shang.
That's Sean.
Yes.
That's not much of an alias.
I know. They even call that out.
I don't have your crack.
The idiot best friend calls it out. The best friend that I want out of that movie.
I want to strangle the person.
Oh, and the best friend is named Aquafina. Rather, the actress's name is Aquafina. The best friend's name is Kate. The best friend's name is Kate. The best friend's name is Kate. The actress playing her is named Aquafina.
Okay, that's funny as hell.
To which I'm like, what is this like OT Fog Benley?
Oh my god!
What now?
What?
Talk.
What?
I'll start with your fingers.
What?
How is that an actual name?
What?
It's a real name. This is a real name. This is a real name that actually exists. It's not a real name. It's a stage name. Hey, but seriously, who the fuck came up with the name Aquafina? AWKWAFINA. Her real name is Nora Lum, by the way, which is a much more normal name, which is a much easier name to remember and not stupid.
Okay, 4 Wolves, 2 Sides, and 1 XDA.
Co-creator, writer, and executive producer of the Comedy Central series Aquafina is Nora from Queens. She was born in fucking Stony Brook, New York.
Oh, just say it.
What happened?
Forest Hills, Queens.
Fucking. Oh my god, why did I let that fucking crackhead jump scare me?
Majored in journalism and women's studies. He's at University of Albany.
Just give me a moment.
You know, funnily enough, one of the villains at Invincible.
Rapper. She's a fucking rapper. The name Aquafina. And her debut album was called Yellow Ranger. Oh my god.
Oh god, that's even worse.
Okay.
How many red flags are on this person?
Track list: Intro 3, Yellow Ranger, Queef, NYC Bitches.
Wait. Go back. Wait. There's a freaking track called Queef.
Yes.
What?
Bloomberg, Giant Margarita, Freshwater Salmon, Marijuana, Flu Shot, Come Stop Me, and My Vag Redux Edition.
I'm sorry, what? What is this woman? What on earth? Fran!
Yeah, I don't know how.
This is just.
Explain this.
I don't even know where to begin with this. Where do I start, Alex?
Yeah, I found out tape interview for SAS, by the way.
His appointment as mayor was a cause for concern.
Boy, she sure fucking wants you to know that she's Asian. And she's released a song called Yellow Alert, in addition to Yellow Ranger. Second album, Infino We Trust. Nobody...
Infino.
How has anybody heard of this woman?
And unfortunately...
She was in the Angry Birds movie, too. She was in Neighbors 2, Sorority Rising. Ocean's 8, which nobody fucking watched. Oh, she was in Crazy Rich Asians, which is a movie that I haven't seen, but it keeps popping up everywhere.
No, it keeps popping up in your recommendations.
The movie. Jumanji: The Next Level, SpongeBob movie. SpongeBob
oh yeah, I remember that she was in that. It was in that movie.
And Jumanji.
And she played the dragon in Raya and the Last Dragon. Oh my god, she's the voice of Scuttle in The Little Mermaid live-action remake.
Oh, that bodes well.
You are not Buddy Hackett, lady.
I don't care if I like doing that. There, nothing there, nothing there. Alright, let's move.
I'm trying to cope with this.
With what, the Aquafina?
Yes.
Why did you name yourself after a shitty bottled water?
I don't think she... Okay. There's a chance she might not have even chose the name, for all we know.
No, she did! That's her stage name! There's a reason why you don't stick with the handle you chose when you were like 16. Well, I say that, and I've been using the same handle since I was like 12, so...
Yeah, so who are you to talk?
Yeah, who am I to fucking judge?
Hey, at least I changed my handle.
Yeah.
Well, you had reasons to change.
I mean, I only have 2.
Yeah, I had
handles.
professional reasons to change my handle because nobody was really... Because no job thing would have actually... hired a guy with a handle called Mr. Guy 22594. Like, let's be real here. That was a massive L in my life.
Yeah, but
that's
by
not
the way,
a bad name, honestly.
No, it is. It really sucks. You could laugh at me
all you got your own
want.
date of birth on your name, by the way.
Look at
that
not
right
that people would actually be able to guess.
Doesn't matter. Doesn't.
Some people have guessed it, Fran. But
it's in a way people will figure it out. Trust me.
Yeah, but here's the thing: nobody would think that would have any meaning.
Wait a while.
No. I know for a fact people have figured it out.
Kevin, can you look at my stream and tell me how that's pronounced?
I don't know.
Yeah. Susie, I phoned a friend. I don't know how to pronounce that. How are you making that sound with your mouth?
Well, I'm not allowed to say Tier 2 swear words.
What the fuck is a Tier 2 swear word?
Exactly.
I don't know. Well, you three's collective dad must be very cool.
We all have different parents. Actually, Rousey and I might have the same parents, but I'm not sure.
Shit.
Anyway, so going back to the movie.
You fucking idiot.
Rousey, you don't have to be in the squad.
Yeah, Rousey. Let's get rid of the third wheel here, Susie, and get along just the two of us.
Anyway.
Didn't think we'd be sharing the streets with freaking tanks.
Here we go. Hell's Gate.
Ah, you freaking bitch.
So basically,
where did that come from? The power of the ship.
So getting back to the movie,
shines within me.
we cut from little kid Shang-Chi, who had gotten a necklace from his mother, who we presume was dearly departed. It based on the fact that he is alone in his apartment and thinking about her. Or because really, why else would he be thinking about her if not, you know, the fact that she's dead in a superhero flick?
Dearly apartment, we are gathered here together today.
Departed, I mean. You know I said departed.
I know, I had a joke to make.
And let me guess, I killed it.
Hilarious.
And just like that, Kevin killed the joke.
Hilarious.
And let me guess, I killed it.
No.
No, you killed it by giving it the Oracle special.
You mean the joke? You mean the killing joke?
Yes, that's what I meant when I said you killed the joke. God, must I have to explain the joke to you?
Ow!
The point of the joke is never to be explained. That's how you ruin the joke. I'm nuts.
Well, now Riddler had set up a trap, and I sprung it, but then I escaped the trap. Because Riddler is stupid. So anyway, so Shang is hanging out in his apartment and looking at a postcard, or that is location written in Chinese. And he gets ready for his job of working as a hotel valet, a parker. He literally just parks cars.
Yeah, the valet, that's what you gotta say, dude. You don't have to freaking simplify it.
Right.
So
he and his friend Kate go to park cars, and Kate is by far a very reckless and dangerous person to be around, which I'm like, yeah, maybe we shouldn't be friends. Let's just not be around you. But no, he'll never have that bit of common sense develop.
No prize for second
Mr. Society, and I'm far too intelligent to bow down
next
to
time.
a tyrant or the expectations of said society.
So then,
so
then they go do karaoke. So then they decide, you know, we could be responsible adults, or they go to do karaoke. They go to do karaoke first, or singing in a whole new world, and later.
A whole new world.
Come on, Harley, that was a bad idea.
And then they start singing other songs, including Hotel California, and then they tell this couple, that they talk to every so often, and about what they do every day.
Thank you, Harley.
Hey, and then and then they end up heading back to their respective homes.
Okay, so now Harley's taking care of.
Or rather, well, then they head back to her
You
home.
suck almost as much as Birdley does. I want you to know that the dog checker is not going to hurt you.
Okay, as long as it doesn't turn into something else.
What were you expecting it to turn into?
I'm not gonna say it.
Fair enough. Oh, and Fran, if you get all the Riddler stuff, you'll actually get quite a bit of satisfaction out of it.
Dude, it's pretty much every game.
Lancer,
Yeah,
I take
but
everything back. I owe you an apology.
Okay, range or power for the graphic sequencer.
Ooh, your pun sucked, Nigma.
Shall we begin? We just have to.
What you want? What you want?
Just have to knock that crown off of it, and maybe it'll go back to being normal size. What the fuck? It's
Goddamn,
jumping into the attack box.
It was a freaking party. There was a party here.
I'll say you didn't tell me that was a possibility.
I didn't know that either.
That ceiling applies 300
Tell it to dodge so we can get this over with.
Okay, now I have reason to go to the tent.
It doesn't.
Apparently, Riddler had invented a measurement of pressure, or called dead bats of pressure.
I built this course in a sewer, detective. You need
Yeah, Harley, keep telling yourself that.
And it's the last Arkham game. It's the only Arkham game we're going to be hearing her original actress in.
Yeah, Arlene Sorkin.
I'll say, how does a piece of plastic swallow almond milk?
Wait, what?
I gotta admit, Chris, I'm a goat and I don't get it.
Okay, I'm probably not going the right way, but fuck it.
So anyway, back to the movie. So then they go. So then they have a talk with with Kate's family, and whatnot. And they're like, "Oh, when are you and Kate gonna get hooked up?" I'm like, I would want to distance myself from this human being as much as humanly possible.
I would do anything for love. I won't do that.
Lies.
I wouldn't. I would rather shoot myself in the head than date Kate from that movie.
Okay. One more bow, and it should work.
And I imagine quite a number of the Disney simps are going to be like, "Oh, Kate's the best character ever. Shut up!" I'm like, no, she ain't. Ain't you people have low standards? Like, I might have had some fondness for Yelena, but that's mostly because I like to imitate eight Slavic accents every so often, since, first of all, it's fairly easy to do, and secondly, I do have a bit of Slavic in my genetic makeup, so yes, I can do that.
It is quite fun doing the thing.
Oh, come on!
Okay, easy.
Yes, comrade, it is quite amusing.
Okay, easy there, Nico Bellic.
I sometimes do this. I literally do my attempt at a Slavic accent just for a joke.
And I can't quite bring myself to stop the fun so soon. Your next key awaits.
Oh, good. The fun part. And here we go.
They act like this is difficult.
Wait a second, are you saying that, fighting isn't always the way to solve everything? Are you kidding me? It was a giant checker dog. What do you think? That thing was fucking absurd.
Simple directions.
Well, yeah, of course it was fucking absurd. Have you seen this place?
Yeah, that's like the least of the weird shit we've seen so far. Like, Susie, have you seen the snake with the arms and the
key to save Catwoman.
You know, the fucking sword.
Okay.
Susie, whether you like it or not, you're a hero. So that means you've got to fucking act like one. Got it?
All for a freaking Riddler trophy.
Yeah.
Oh, just wait till Arkham City, Fran.
Yeah.
Luckily, you don't have to do. You don't have to worry about. Luckily, if you're doing just new game on that, you don't have to worry about getting all of them until.
Hero.
Well,
I'm gonna be a villain.
you don't have to worry about getting all of them until post game.
I'm joining forces with Lancer.
Plus, once you know how to do them, it's not even that difficult.
Yeah. Yeah. If you know how to do it, it's not that hard.
Yeah. Plus, and yes, I will allow you to look up these things on these games because they are fairly difficult.
Yeah, no, that's why I'm barely bothered. I'm probably not gonna bother with it.
Toothpaste boy, what the hell does that even mean?
Booyah! First try.
Okay, now Chronicle Arkham.
Ralsei, didn't you tell me to stop questioning everything?
No! What the fuck does toothpaste boy mean? I don't get it. It doesn't make any sense.
Hey. Okay, now I have real motivation to beat your ass, Lancer. You do not get to have sleepovers.
Now
with
I'm
my
motivated.
I mean, my platonic friend that I don't have a crush on. Yeah, that.
Keep telling yourself that.
Hey, Ralsei, you heard nothing.
So anyway, back to the movie. So then after their conversation with the family, they go on a bus, and one guy happens to notice Sean's necklace is on his slightly unbuttoned shirt, to which I'm like, you couldn't have worn the thing lower, or you couldn't have buttoned your shirt all the way up to, prevent anyone from seeing it, because if you don't want anyone looking for you, hide the damn necklace.
Oh boy.
Yes, the necklace. We found him.
So he gets into a fight with a group of 10 rings mooks, including Razor Fist.
What?
Yes, Razor Fist.
Okay, seriously,
the
what the hell is
YouTuber?
that?
No.
No, that'd be some shit.
No, not the YouTuber. As much as we
idea
all
who the fuck
wish.
that is.
No, as in a guy who's literally called Razor Fist, and he has the ability to, and he has like a prosthetic hand, and he has like a prosthetic that he can make, that he can bring a blade out.
So he's Discount Vega.
In some respects, yes.
To some extent, I guess. I don't know.
All the radio stations are playing that emergency broadcast song.
No, they're playing Hotel California.
Whoa there, horsey. Mr. Society and the Puzzle Guy.
They're playing the Let's Piss Off Alex station. With all of his favorite songs. With all of his favorite songs.
This door leads directly into Santa's house.
Why are you sounding like
Mr. Ed?
Yeah, I was gonna say, why do you sound like Mr. Ed?
Because this is the knight I'm talking to. Nay. Hey kid, we managed to fix up this old thingamajig for you. Some kind of door. You can take it any way you want in the world. As long as that's one of two locations. Anyhow, we'll keep working on it. Anything to help you out, kid.
Oh yeah, help out. Yeah, sure.
Well, I appreciate the fast travel system, even if it doesn't work all that well.
Moved on. I should examine the vehicle more closely.
Oh, motherfucker! Oh my god. I
So,
swear
remember
to
that
you.
whole reconstructed the crime scene bit from Batman Arkham Origins?
I'll say, is that a...
The car veered off an empty road.
Is that a derpy-ass rabbit?
Motherfucker, I see you right there, stupid.
Seatbelt.
Always wear your seatbelts, kid. It's...
And now he's a cute bunny, okay? And
Okay,
now cute
just
bunny
gonna-
is throwing...
Just gonna say this right now.
carrots at
I
us.
hate these damn crackheads.
They want you to smoke some with them?
No. Okay, one, you don't smoke crack, alright? Alright, two, I'm pretty sure they're trying to give me a heart attack.
Face. Oracle must have been in the passenger seat and deliberately caused the
To make me
crash.
hate them.
Clever.
Well, if it isn't the
I should check
so-called
the area
heroes.
where she was sitting.
Are you finally ready to see what happens when you try to act soft against a team that crushes anyone in their way?
Oh, I wouldn't mind it if you crushed me, Susie. What? Nothing.
That sounds like thirstiness.
Together we are.
The Dark Shit Squad.
So, what's your evil plan? Huh?
Okay. I just realized I
We
can't
need an
sneak up
evil
on these
plan?
crackheads.
I need to find a way to track
Yeah.
Oracle before I leave.
Yeah, we haven't actually come up with anything to do yet. Oh, well, you know, hope you guys come up with some more fun gameplay
Holy
for
shit.
us.
Oh my god, I sent that motherfucker flying.
The door was torn
You
off.
see, Susie,
during
I
the
think
crash.
I'm more content
If I can
watching going
find
back.
where it came to
Oh, yeah.
rest, I can determine
I hate to see
exactly
her
what
go, but
happened.
I'd love to watch her leave.
That ass.
Somehow, Batman can determine what exactly happened in the moment, and that...
Hey! Hey to you guys!
When he,
You guys
the moment
there?
he scans a broken door...
Ralsei, can they hear us?
I don't know. Let's see. Hey, guys!
Torn cleanly off the hinges. The door must have been opened before the crash.
Susie, what do we do?
Oracle
They're
let
yelling
out.
at us.
I need to
we
examine
ignore
the
them,
instructions.
they'll go away.
Pinpoint where she landed.
You do realize we can hear you, right?
No, we can't.
Damn, just like that, you got a broken freaking neck.
Okay, then. Hey, buddy. You need to get something for the Clover's birthday.
Oracle got free of the
and
vehicle
trees.
before the crash.
Or hard.
Oracle, if only you had your legs.
No, she got her. Dude. God damn it.
Simple and
She's trying to
clean.
escape, but then, all of a sudden...
Up, my healer's down. Fuck.
Oracle stopped here. Someone took a shot at her. I should analyze the
Ralsei, are you okay?
I'm so not okay. I collapsed into a pile of
Nope.
laundry.
Jason,
Are you
why are you
sure
trying to
there's
shoot your
actually a
former
person
bestie?
inside of that?
The caliber of the weapon.
Why were you even sitting in the back seat?
The trajectory.
Because he can.
Velocity points
I mean, where I come from, it
matches
does.
His height. At
You
this
would
range,
think he'd be the driver, but no.
Warning shot.
Okay, guys, so what's all of this that you were working on while we were
Anyway,
over here?
hey, getting back to what I was talking about.
I've missed
We're,
something. Oracle
we're not
knew she
actually
couldn't
doing
escape,
anything, we're
but
just
she
having
caused
lunch.
this crash for a reason. She must have left.
Yeah, okay,
something
never really
along
looks
the
so
way.
Okay, not even sure why I bother.
Yeah, all you ate for breakfast was chalk. You gotta have nice calcium to make those bones nice and strong.
So basically, getting back to the movie.
Daily treasure I hid in this stump's orifice.
Do not say orifice like that ever again.
God damn, so many crackheads.
It just clips right into his wrist.
Lucius, Oracle
Yeah,
let me
sure,
know.
I'll
Okay,
try
dude,
it. I'm
don't-
listening
Into the crash.
Okay, doesn't like
Little
crackheads
big
die?
brother.
So I can pinpoint the Arkham Knight's location.
There was a honey pot of salsa.
was more Miss Gordon's specialty.
Lancer, honey goes in a honey pot. Salsa
I'll meet you at Wayne
goes in a
And
jar.
Fran, the moment you get the Riddler maps, you basically have the rest of the game in, you know...
Yeah, I know the Riddler secret maps, I know.
Yeah, you could just comb through the entire Arkham Island and then just be done. It's that easy, Fran.
Lancer, what the fuck was in that salsa? Tomatoes, lime,
goddamn, get the hell off
goody! Oh, goody! Fireflies in this game from Arkham Origins! You know, a game they should have ported to this system.
Nope.
I actually don't remember what all's in it. Okay. I'm going to take your word for that.
Someone's lit a burning bat symbol on the
I played
store
Arkham Origins on the
rooftop.
Wii U.
A beacon for
I may have to get it on the Wii U since I don't know if my PS3 is still working.
Inside was Ragger.
I still have my
Ragger and the
PS3 copy.
Okay.
I still have it too. I'm just not sure if my console
Not sure
is
if
working.
it's, what, a crap out on you?
I don't know if it is gonna crap out on me if I try it. So I'm gonna have to find out. But for now, we get to Azrael's side mission.
Yeah,
Anyone
Order of
remember
Saint-
him from the last game?
Yeah, from the Order of Saint Dumbass.
Yep.
Just a little ball.
You know, it's kind of a shame that COVID kind of ended SGB early on, because they could have done Arkham Knight.
Without asking.
Yeah,
That's fine. It's my gift to help you defeat the game.
And I don't mean COVID got to John Elliott.
I know what you mean. It basically ended the channel prematurely.
Yeah. Because they already had plans to make 2020 like their last year or together, but then it was like...
Then COVID pretty much was like, yeah, you're pretty much ending this prematurely.
Oh, if only they didn't make those plans to end the channel early, Fran. Then that way they would actually, you know, be able to...
Yeah, but hey, remember, they're all getting older, so...
I know they're getting older. So are we.
The Order has foreseen it.
No, don't fucking
the time has come to pass the mantle to another warrior.
Damn crackheads.
We're not getting any younger.
I want to live forever. I want to live forever. I don't want
No,
to
you don't.
Now I stay young. That's all I want to do. I don't want to live forever and be freaking decrepit as all hell.
Okay, so basically Azrael here has to take out all the simulation thugs without taking any damage.
Okay,
so no damage run, basically. And yes, I'm just freaking taking these dudes out before I go to the Botanical Gardens.
So Rousey, should I talk to Sexy Dino and the Idiot, or should we just solve the puzzle and move on?
Yes.
What? Yeah, I'm gonna talk to Sexy Dino. Got a mustache?
God damn, get the hell off me! I don't have your crack.
Signal me when
Like
you're ready
this?
to be challenged again.
Yeah.
Right to the back of the head.
How's the scheming coming
So basically
along,
Batman is suspicious of Azrael, but...
Hey, don't look! Spoilers, dude!
Run the usual physiological
Right to the back of the head.
Nice talk, Susie.
Considering him as your successor.
None of us know what will happen after tonight.
Chris, are you
I'll be in
staring at
touch.
my back? No.
And he hit the back he's staring at. Thunk.
Thunk.
Okay, take care of that.
Yeah,
Alright,
thanks for the
now
puzzle,
it's the Botanical
loser.
Gardens.
You do realize that we have to get through here too, right?
Dork.
No, you gotta say it like Kevin from,
I was trying to sound like Ed. Damn it.
No, you gotta sound like Kevin from Ed and Eddie.
But, you know.
Dork.
Oh, and now we gotta go solve the Bristol. We gotta go find out what's going on with the fire station at Bristol. Because like I said, Firefly is back, and once again, like in Arkham Origins, he's voiced by Crispin Freeman, which is good. He's an excellent voice for that character. Wouldn't you agree, Alex? Since you've played Origins.
Yes, I would.
Yep. Also, fuck Bane.
He's actually a pretty good boss in that game.
Still.
Firefly.
Oh, and also voiced by JB Blanc.
Oh, no.
Worst part And you want to know what the worst part about Albane in the Arkham series? In this game, he's dead.
Yep.
As in, he died off screen.
Off screen? Oh.
Yes.
Like sometime
all
between
of the interesting characters in Injustice.
Yep. Including my best boy, Beast Boy, who died in the nuke explosion, despite Connor shielding him and him having the ability to turn into a friggin' cockroach. Which, last I checked, cockroaches can survive nukes.
Oh my fucking god, it's like when they said the fucking speedsters died. No, they fucking didn't.
Wally West and whoever was Impulse at the time supposedly died in the nuclear explosion. I'm like, Wally West would have seen that coming and just backed the F out.
Diamond.
Apparently not.
Oh, those comics are a nightmare, Fran. They are a retcon nightmare. They say that Scarecrow dies in the first issue, but then it's like, oh, no, he's still alive by year 5. I'm like, no, he ain't! Scarecrow dying was literally a plot point in the first thing of the comics! It was how Joker got a hold of the fear gas! Are they willing to ignore plot points just in favor of being like, oh, he's a playable character in the game?
Yeah, dude, comic books in a nutshell. Don't worry, they're doing Justice 3 Beast Boy will be playable as a DLC character.
I don't give a fuck if he's DLC.
At least you'll get
him.
him.
Of course!
You better hope the guy becomes a DLC character. Otherwise, boom, because Beast Boy ain't gonna be on disc.
Yes, we met him in a prequel game that Rocksteady doesn't like to think about, even though it's actually a pretty good prequel game.
It's a good one, but Rocksteady didn't make the game, so remember that. So that. It's basically a filler game. All right, let's.
And also going back to Shang-Chi, get this, they end up. There's this vlogger guy that sits on a bus, and he films Shang-Chi's fight against this 10 rings guys.
They see me.
Oh, no, it's Diamond after, so it's...
To which I'm like, why?
Club Diamond.
Just why?
Hard. Spade. Spade or a club? I'm stupid. Spade. Spade, diamond.
Okay, why are you messing around with card suits?
Okay. Spade, diamond, club. Spade, diamond. There we go. I got a dice brace.
We got some intel on...
Break the box. I already... Boost your defense, okay? Wants to eliminate the Lakers, but we didn't agree with that. The others were arrested. Okay. Dice brace.
Alright, buddy, you're gonna tell me everything you know.
Where is it? Good.
Ugh.
Where's the bomb?
Well, he's not looking for a bomb. He's looking for a Riddler.
Oh wait, that's Kratos. My bad.
No, actually, Batman does sound like that by Arkham, or rather not Arkham, Dark Knight Rises.
Huh. Okay.
So anyway, he gets into this big fight, but he ends up losing he gets into this big fight that results in a huge crash that miraculously doesn't end up killing anybody, including the protagonist. So then after he loses the necklace,
I didn't know
he goes back to his apartment and be like, oh, I gotta go find my sister now. And Kate's like, wait, you have a sister? Do I look like I want to talk to you, woman? And you shouldn't even be in this movie. Hey, hell, Fu Manchu should have been in this movie, but no! I'm sorry. I'm sorry, that Fu Manchu sounds cool.
Let's see.
Who's making noise?
Man. Who else?
Let's
Fu
see.
Manchu is in the public domain too.
Okay,
Which is
you know
also,
what?
incidentally,
You know what,
why he's shown up
the
in
last-
Detective Comics as well as Marvel Comics. And the League of Extraordinary Gentlemen, and the Deadly Hands of Kung Fu.
I'm sorry, what?
The Deadly Hands of Kung Fu.
Fu Manchu was in Detective Comics, Mask of Dr. Fu Manchu, Marvel Comics, Shang-Chi, Master of Kung Fu, Deadly Hands of Kung Fu, and the League of Extraordinary Gentlemen.
Yep.
I'm trying to process all that. Fu
Yeah, of course you
Manchu
are.
sounds badass. Yes, man, don't judge me.
Yeah, I get it. You want
with a
the...
character named Zhu Wenwu in the movie? The fuck?
Yeah.
Wikipedia says Zhu Wenwu. Oh yeah, that's like a bland name replacement if I've ever seen one.
Yeah, he's yeah, he's Shang's dad. His dad is...
Because we didn't have enough of the evil parental figure. Hey, it's my birthday today. You didn't even say hello. That's fine, actually. Well, you know, it would have to be fine considering you didn't tell me it was your birthday. But hey, you know, stop. You know, say hi. Say hi. It's our birthday. Hey, let's celebrate our birthday. I mean, we can, but you know, let's heal real quick. Let's go ahead and heal, both of us, because we're both almost dead. Nice weather today.
Oh.
It's just awful. Nice to have you too.
I got away.
Yeah, chill out.
I don't know the meaning of this chill. Well, you're referring to, Fran. What?
Likes. Gift. Okay. Talk about...
Got it.
Yeah, sure. Cute ones, nice ones, all. Oh, I didn't know this thing was a girl. Oh, I know it's a Clover. It could be 3 completely different, creatures all in one.
Yeah, the funny thing is, like those, the Riddler thing I just did was basically like one of those race to the, race to the trophy.
Balls. I have a very happy skeleton you would probably get along with. You know, don't chew on his bones. He doesn't like that. That wasn't a pun. There we go.
So anyway, hey, so they go board a plane, and Shang tells his backstory to our tacked-on bestie, and then the serious backstory scene gets undercut by a flight attendant and asking them what they'd want on for their in-flight meal. And I'm like, really, Marvel? You really had to go with your staple humor here? Or to undercut what could have potentially been a serious, tragic backstory?
Can we, like, maybe minimize the exposition, too?
Yes, because there's way too much exposition in this movie, and there's like zero character development. Oh, when they go find the sister, she's running a fight club thing where Wong ends up getting into a tussle with Abomination.
Wong from Doctor Strange.
Yes.
Versus the Abomination from Incredible Hulk.
Yes.
Lame, 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 lame.
See, I knew you would find that lame, hence why I said it.
Interested in a Chaco Diamond? How much are they? Yeah, sure. See. Kathy offers Hearts Donuts. Yeah, sure. Let's see, what do you guys have?
Greetings, gentle clowns. May we interest you in a Lanza cookie?
Yeah, sure.
All proceeds go to kicking your ass.
That seems like an odd thing.
It's a mere $40.
Yeah, sure.
Thanks.
The Lancer cookie was added to your items.
For getting cheated by us. Now we may fund our illicit plans.
Anyway, so they get into then Sean finds out the thing that he signed, the waiver that he signed for wasn't a sign here to get in, and it was a sign here to volunteer for Fight Club. So he gets in. So we goes to do the fight, but they're like, oh, it's a Marvel movie, so you got to have your shirt off. And I'm like,
so do they then proceed to rip off Bloodsport for the remainder of the film?
That'd be some shit.
No, he fights his sister and loses to the sister who got her skills in fighting from literally just watching her brother do it and somehow perfecting the moves despite having no one to teach her.
That's not how fighting works. Mirror neurons don't go that far.
It's almost like they're afraid of actually. It's almost like they're afraid of writing a woman losing a fight.
Ratcatcher need more of this. Okay, Ratcatcher, whoever the freak this is.
To learn how to fight right, you need training. You need to go train with the local slug man.
She literally trained herself to fight.
Fuck's sake. I trained myself to fight, and the first time I got into a wrestling match with like people who actually knew what they were doing, guess what happened? I got my ass handed to me.
Yep. And she's also, like I said, she owns the Fight Club, by the way.
Ugh. You know what would have made more sense? Colleen Wing! You know, you can drill kicks and shit by yourself, kicks and punches and elbow strikes and knee strikes by yourself all you want. But until you get into a fight with an actual person and learn how to spar, you don't know how to fight.
Exactly. And then, of course, it's like, oh, he goes through a lot of these fights, and yet it's like, oh, he gets his ass kicked regularly. I'm like, dude has been trained to be a master assassin, gets his ass kicked quite a few times in this movie.
You know, I actually hang on. Before I'm gonna pause the fucking game right here real quick. Okay, I came up with a great idea.
Fully decoded.
So
I've downloaded all recent militia radio transmissions and their corresponding
so this guy comes back to America from having had his plane crash somewhere in Asia, and he comes back to America and he's like, well, I gotta get some money back so I can, figure out how to get my life back on track. Heck, so he's like, okay, let's go through like the local fighting tournament. Let's go to the fighting tournament and You know, I gotta fight these guys. And they're like, oh, one of the big, the reigning champion of the local fighting tournament, and is like the guy he's been training to fight his whole life. And he's got like this super secret technique, right? That he can only use once.
Got it.
Like once per day. So he like has to win every single fight in this tournament, and up until like he's saving the fight for his super secret technique that he can only use once for the last fight against the big evil champ guy, who's like the evil guy he's been training to fight his entire life, right?
Excellent choice.
But then, in like the second to last fight, he's about to get something broken, and he has to pull out the super secret special technique. And when he goes up against the big bad guy, like, who's got all of his powers mastered, he's like helpless almost, you know? But he's still really fucking determined, and he's got a lot of training and martial arts capability, and then at the very end he pulls out like a little tiny spark of the super secret ability, and he just uppercuts the bad guy out of his boots, out of the ring, and wins the fighting tournament, and he gets some money, and he's like, oh, what's your name? Oh, my name? I'm Danny Rand, the Immortal Iron Fist. I came up with a better movie than both Iron Fist and fucking Shang-Chi right there.
Yep. Anyway, so then he's like, I'm here to, like, Dad wants our necklace, and then he's like, why are you, and then she's like, why are you here? This postcard you sent me. I didn't send you a postcard, to which I'm like, then why the hell is it even there?
Setup, maybe? I don't know.
It's literally just there because the movie said it was there. There's not... Nobody gives any actual reason for why
Okay, let's go find out what these two wanted with the fucking money. You wanted to buy a jelly donut. I would have just bought you a jelly donut if you asked.
Excellent news, sir. But I'm detecting a significant drone presence in the area. It would be folly to engage them without the Batmobile.
Was the salsa not enough? Did you need nachos?
Hold off until I get there.
Susie, I will buy you nachos every
Anyways,
so
they get into a fight with the Ten Rings assassin, who fight them over like scaffolding, and then the sister, who has actual pent up aggression towards Shang for not coming back when he promised to come back. To which I'm like, why didn't you come back to at least take her if you're gonna spite your dad?
This
buddy.
cardboard stand is actually just a fake cardboard stand.
Because, you know, that would make logical sense.
Well,
he never explains why he didn't... He never really explains why he didn't come back, other than... And he doesn't like Dad's criminal lifestyle.
Yes,
and he never explained why he never came back to his sister at the very least. So I'm like... So both of you are douchebags, is what you're trying to convey.
Top cake. Okay. I'm gonna go show this cake.
Anyway, so...
Cake to the guy.
So the sister gets her necklace taken. And then...
Chris, why are you taking the...
And then he goes to fight a masked assassin. And the masked assassin who trained him. But then everybody gets captured when the dad shows up. He's like, oh, hey son.
Alfred,
on long time no see. Why don't we talk? So they get taken to the Ten Rings headquarters, and Dad's like, oh, I could hear your mother's voice calling me. Blah blah blah. And they're like, dude. And then he's like, dude, Mom's been dead. You saw her body. But then he's like, no, they're keeping her prisoner in her home. They're like, what the hell are you smoking, and where can I get some?
Getting there. Hey, I haven't heard from Barbara for a while.
Yeah, that's a good question.
Okay?
Hey, buddy.
She's fine.
Anyway.
She's working on something for me. It's important.
And
yes,
anyway, so
don't worry, Tim. Just keep
cake
working
back.
on that cure.
Anyway, so the ring.
The money. My old cake. I'm so happy I could spin, even though I keep spinning all the time. Yeah, why do you keep spinning? Are you gonna get dizzy? Yes, I do. That's why I use,
my behavior.
That's why these theaters keep it coming out of my eyes. Yeah, so now we've... Fun fact, now this guy gives us infinite cake, so if we ever need food, we can come back here, Rousey. Do we really need infinite cake? I don't even know anymore.
Dude, the cake is alive. You should know that by now. Right, now I gotta be stealthy. This can't be detected at all.
Yep. Except until you get to the top. Up and take out the guy there. Then you could take everybody out.
There's stop. Oh, Patsy. Like me and you. Shame they're being torn apart thanks to your crusade. So let's recap. Barbara's kidnapped. Face it, probably dead. You're lying to Loverboy Wonder about it, and dear
Oh, God damn it.
marched off
Okay, that didn't work.
to save the day.
That was a fuck up on my part.
Okay, now.
Yeah, I can imagine you're having a gay old time.
And we are done. How does a heart have tentacles, by the way?
Don't
Life finds a way.
Not your best day at the office, Bats. Something on your mind?
Yes, get out of my head or I'm gonna start charging rent.
No, better live and run free in your head.
Oh, God.
Don't waste your time on me, you're already
the voice inside your head.
Let Robin out of his cage. You can't force him to slave over your cure.
I mean, you're already the voice inside your head. Wait, that doesn't make any sense. Oh, hi,
So, yeah,
Jason.
You guys heard about the thing with the Nirvana cover, right? Did we talk about that already?
Oh, the whole baby thing?
Yeah, that guy.
Dang, it must be
I
desperate
saw
for
something
money.
where somebody he said, you know, the fact that
That's not even titanium plating, douchebag.
That was not even a titanium plate.
the fact that that the cover is a baby chasing a dollar is now funnier than it used to be.
Yeah, it gives new meaning to hilarious in hindsight.
Ralston, why are they playing Tetris with their boxers? Dude.
Oh, hi, buddy.
Dude.
God damn it.
What did I say about asking questions?
Blocks, 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 blocks. Before the thing came along, I used to eat the leaves from this tree. Now I'm still do that. Such is the way of the world. That's interesting. Huh. There's paths that you can go down.
Ow!
Aren't readily marked. I wonder if there are any of those. Okay, I'm not gonna try and figure out what the fuck these things are. I'm just going to move swiftly along and hope they don't touch me, because that would be the bad touch, stranger danger. I'll say you didn't tell me there was going to be a bunch of this shit out here. Why are the street signs dancing, Ralsei? Did we take drugs? Drugs. Okay.
Okay, so a tank just entered and it's trying to shoot me, and I'm right over here.
Yeah. Good thing you don't
God damn it.
I may be, but...
Yeah, I'm seriously fucking up right now.
I may be, but you're the one who's using drones.
Oh, whoa, woe's me. Rows and rows of woes and woes. If only a hero would help. Lancer, is everything alright? Oh, I'm not Lancer. I'm just a sweet little boy. Why does the sweet little boy have a mustache?
As disguise.
So what kind of help do you need?
Time to rescue Arkham.
See, I have this evil plan that I need to make.
And why does a sweet little boy need an evil plan?
I'm going
to
after
impress
the
his
Knight.
cool friend
He's
Susie.
here in the tunnel.
Then let us hope he has Miss Gordon with him.
Okay, Lancer, that voice is not helping. But, you know, let's go along with this.
Yeah, let's go along with that narrative.
Ralsei, you and I are finally
Anyway,
on the same
so the dad
page.
uses
Because
the
maybe if I build something,
uses the
that's
gemstones
really
inside
fucking
the
awesome, or do something
necklaces
that's really fucking awesome,
is on
maybe
on this
Susie
dragon's
will like me
eyes, which then and reveal. Which then reveal.
He knows
Fill
where
it
she
in with
is.
the most evil thing you
He's
can
not
imagine.
getting away.
Ho, 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 let the clown-generated content begin. Create a machine to thrash your own ass. Presented by Lancer Industries, which was just made up right now. Okay. So, for the head, I can choose laser, sword, flame, or duck.
Don't worry, sir. He's mine. I'll stop the
Duck,
son of a
garbage, you're going to lose points. Flame, it's burning with desire, sure to make you blush. Sword, a tomboyish blade reserved for upscale events. I think I'm going to go with... And the laser says an enchanted gun with an air of mysticism. I'm going to go with the sword because I think the sword is funny. The rest...
The sword is
by all.
awesome. The sword is the only thing that you should go with.
So, Kevin, plane, wheel, tank, or duck?
Yes.
Which one?
Yes.
Okay, friend, plane, wheel, tank, or duck?
Yes.
You can only pick one, you know.
I know. I said yes.
Okay, I'm gonna go with tank because that adds gun points.
Okay.
And I think having a sword on top of the tank is funny.
Anyway, so
And now,
so that's
change that to purple.
The driver isn't the Arkham
And
Knight, but
that
he'll know
to
where I
purple.
can find him.
Now
Come here, buddy. I need to talk to you for a second. By the way, Batman's going to be doing an interrogation method that would normally end up killing a person.
So should I have snake shoes?
Where is the Arkham Knight?
Wheels, treads, or duck?
Duck.
What the hell's up with this duck?
Duck. 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 Duck.
Okay, I'm gonna go with shoes. Sneak
Where is he?
With Barbara Gordon.
So, Alex, look on my stream for a minute. I want you to see what Batman's going to be using to interrogate this guy. Just watch. I need you to see this.
Okay, I'm coming.
Look at that.
What is he doing? Oh, he's threatening to run his head over with the fucking Batmobile.
Yep.
Hey, buddy, your head's already clipping through the tire. You have nothing to worry about.
Where is he?
He's gone to
Where
see the
is
Lumen,
he?
The Penguin. He supplied the safe houses for the attack. The Knight's gone to pay him for his services.
Can you actually kill them with that?
That's all I know.
In real life, he would die to this.
In real life, he would have already died. So, guys, can you come over and look at my stream?
Remember something else?
He uses a refrigeration company as a front. The trucks distribute weapons.
The amount of strain this Batman has put on his neck would... Oh, and watch... Oh, and Batman's about to knock him out.
Wow,
that would kill him!
Are you sure you aren't evil? No, I suppose we just have a
I need you to find out
knack for
everything
it.
you can about North Refrigeration.
Of course.
Huh. Tricked you, idiots.
Well,
Penguin
really,
supplying
considering the
arms
fact
to
that we
Arkham Knight.
saw
Right
right
now,
through your plan
he's the best lead
immediately,
we
does
have
that
to
really
finding
count as a
Barbara.
trick?
Yes, yes, it does.
I can see Mr.
Yeah,
Fox
I'm not
is
gonna
trying to
question it, I
contact you.
guess.
Lucius.
Mr. Wayne, your new Batmobile
Yeah, you
upgrade
built
is
our,
ready to deploy.
you built our
Batwing
awesome
is en route
tank.
to Grand Avenue.
Okay.
So we'll use this and
Sir, I've discovered an exploit.
So
the
we'll
Arkham
use
Knight was
this and
using to
turn
broadcast via
it
your
into a
gauntlet.
monster that you
Rest
can
assured that all of our
that'll
communications
beat
are
you up
securely
later.
encrypted. Should I lock him out to prevent further disruptions?
Keep the channel
It's
open,
nice Susie
Alfred.
finally found a
The more
place
he
she
talks,
fits
the
in.
more I know about him.
Very well, sir.
And she's getting along with Lancer too.
Okay.
I'd like to find a place in Susie to fit into. I mean, what?
Okay. So anyway,
okay,
the dad, even though the dad is clearly insane, and the members of the Ten Rings, including Razor Fist, are like, yeah, we're just gonna go with this narrative because there's nothing wrong with it. Even though there is everything wrong with this.
There is no possible fault with this plan.
So he basically uses their necklaces as to find a path through the living forest maze. That opens up conveniently around the time they plan on going in. And then I'm like, what the hell? Has storytelling...
There was a switch in the train.
Alex, has storytelling
Nintendo
standards
Switch.
gone down significantly since the last time I saw a Marvel movie, or is it just me?
It's just Phase 4. Like I said, so what the fuck? Let's let our storytelling standards slip even further.
Because it's not like we're trying to tell a cohesive narrative or anything.
Well, they've given up on that a long time ago.
Oh wait, this is MCU post Endgame. My bad.
Yeah.
You know what? It might as well have just ended at Far From Home. Just end on a cliffhanger. We never know what happens to Peter Parker afterwards.
Honestly,
but there's one problem with that. Money.
What? Oh yeah, money. And
Dude, if they're making money, they're gonna keep doing it. So yeah.
Yeah, but here's the thing: it's Disney.
Dude, doesn't matter. Sony.
Sony wants money. Disney doesn't want to pay royalties. What else is new?
Yeah,
Universal doesn't want to release a fucking Hulk film. First time we saw Abomination in 15 fucking years almost. 13 years.
Yeah, since that movie that shall not be named.
You mean the best Hulk movie ever made?
Which is kind of a low bar to begin with.
Okay. Dude, I didn't know Eric Bana wasn't the best Hulk movie ever made.
It was Abomination. Abomination wasn't in Hulk.
I was making the fucking joke, dude.
Funny. It's not funny at all.
You're right, it's hysterical.
Somehow, Prince Lancers made real friends with the Lightner. Somebody should tell the king immediately.
And
But
somehow
it's definitely
Palpatine.
not going to be me.
Somehow Palpatine survived.
Whoever breaks the news is going to get wrecked.
Less of a man, more of a clown.
Going.
Anyway.
The what machine?
So anyway, then they get out of prison because... So then they get out of imprisonment for disagreeing So then they get in prison for disagreeing with Dad, and then they break out because they just do. Oh, and then they end up stumbling upon Trevor Duvall.
It's related to Robert Duvall.
Fran, you know who this guy is.
I was making a joke.
I know you were. That's why I murdered it.
And you didn't answer the question.
No, he's not, obviously.
Damn it.
Well, I'd like her to be more with me, if you understand. But, you know.
Okay, dude, stop thinking with your dick.
What?
By the way, beware yourselves of the forest maze. We already went through a forest maze, or a maze of some sort. But yeah, but this maze is different.
I'm sorry, guys. Okay, I'm just gonna go the opposite way of whatever way you go. Because I think that's funny.
Anyway, so, then it turns out that Trevor was brought here because, well, you remember Iron Man 3, right?
Yes.
They want to make sure you remember that, or Trevor Slattery. That's who his name was. I'm terrible with names.
Holy shit! These guys are 30 times ugly.
You let him wander off by himself? You know he's bad at mazes, right?
Okay, now I gotta deal with vanilla and
great
chocolate.
at mazes, and we believe
him. That was stupid of me.
Oh, I lost it you. Oh.
Ow.
Anyway, and then it turns out that Trevor Slattery has made friends with a small, faceless creature. And
okay, yeah, that's stupid.
And then
motherfucker.
And at first he thinks that it's just a mere hallucination of him being, high AF.
Ow! I'm getting my ass kicked here. Fucking
Damien just sits there watching with popcorn. And
I think Damien was conceived around this time.
Considering how late in the timeline Arkham Asylum takes place, he would be.
I'm going whatever the way you two die.
Like, here's the thing, Fran. Arkham Asylum takes place, like, in Batman's 10th year as Batman. So at that point, Damien would have likely been conceived, especially since Talia mentions a night in Metropolis. Which I'm like, oh.
Yeah, well, they had multiple nights in Metropolis. How you know? I know it only took one for him to freaking bust him up.
There's definitely some kind of creature flying around there.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, someone's giving out intel to...
Fuck off, Bloxer. Nobody likes you. Or rather, nobody cares about you. It's not that nobody likes you. People like you.
Just nobody gives a damn.
Anyway.
Yes. Up. It's the machine.
Ow!
It's the machine.
Fucker.
It's bigger. It's better.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's too much for Mr. Incredible.
And it's got a horrible fucking wig on.
The freaking big ass moves I'm fighting.
Oh, why? You're fighting the Titan mooks, Fran. You should know how to deal with them by now.
You said our design was awesome.
Doesn't mean I'm not getting my ass whooped.
Anyway. Hey, back to the idiocy that was that movie. I can't act on that intel until I get further into the plot. So I gotta go progress the plot. Yay!
You're gonna fight anyways, no matter what, so why did you even ask?
So anyway, they escape a prison because apparently the sister is like,
ow! Evil friendship.
Is there really such a thing as evil friendship?
I don't know. Let's ask Shao Kahn. Ow!
Ah, motherfucker.
You died?
Yep.
Oop. Why aren't we using the Batwing in this game?
Good question.
Okay, yeah, use the Batwing, you end up nuking all of Gotham.
Heading in on Grand Avenue. This thing just pulled a J-turn, clocking in at 12 Gs. I don't know anything that can do that.
Okay, skip, because we've already seen the cutscene, and yeah.
Aw, Jason, you think it's cute. Aw, Jason, you're adorable.
Weapons generator Mark III allows the user to
Ow! Are you seriously running into this stuff on purpose? Yes.
He's here.
Why? Because something funny will happen.
Rattler offline.
So they get into a fight. So they get into a fight with a bunch of the 10 rings in the parking garage. After stealing Razor Fist's car keys, to which I'm like, how does this guy driving? And when you kind of need both hands to drive your car.
It is.
It's new both one.
Yes.
I know, but it's not advised. Just because you can do it doesn't mean you should.
Yeah,
Did you build another one just to blow it up?
Yeah, it's just like trying to steal a car with your knees. You can do it, don't make it a good idea.
Well, in any case, you defeated us. I suppose we can become bad guys now.
So then,
hey, not so
Sir,
fast.
I've been looking into North Refrigeration.
Really boring if you just give up.
Master Grayson
The least you can do is show some resistance.
you know, Fran, there is actually an achievement you could get for taking out a Titan Mook without using your batarangs.
Seems like it.
Yeah, and that's probably gonna take too long and probably get me killed.
Well, here's the thing: you don't even need to do it in story mode. You could do it in one of the challenge modes.
Do I look like freaking masochist?
Fran, you're talking to a guy who tries to 100% these games.
Yeah, and I'm just trying to beat the game, not 100% it. Big difference.
How many of these do they have?
The citywide scan has picked up one of the militia APCs.
Ow.
I'm relaying its location to you now, sir.
Please, just let us be bad
Cool.
guys.
Now we gotta go take out militia APCs.
No, not until you stop wanting to. Fine. We don't want to be bad guys.
So they navigate through the forest maze with the guidance of the little faceless creature that said, "Oh, it would."
Sounds like we'll have
so
to make
said
you
that that he would be able to help them navigate.
That's completely unnecessary.
Ate it safely. With a 19% chance of survival. All to which I'm like, oh, so it's 100% chance is what you're trying to say, movie. You're just making up 19% and just to artificially add stakes.
It's like a build of drama.
All right.
Okay, I think this is pretty much going to be the same from here on out again. Two quote-unquote bad guys blocked away. And I would
do anything for love. Oh, I would do anything.
Okay, that better be it for that one. Or I'm gonna have issues.
Damn. Just one shot at the APC.
I've taken out one of the militia's APCs. I need the driver picked.
No, I won't do.
There we go.
That.
If you listen closely, you can hear it neck crank.
And if you listen closely, you can hear my dad singing
really
along to that
You're
song.
A great team.
Not that hard to do since your mic picks up his voice.
Sadly.
Oops. Okay, this I'm gonna heal.
Alright, so we're gonna progress with the plot again. Going to talk to Great Master Dick. Oh, hi, Nightwing in his new 52 outfit.
You shouldn't have come here.
kidding me. When I heard about Barb...
North Refrigeration. Tell me what you know.
Penguin's using freezer trucks to smuggle weapons out of Bloodhaven. Now, I think he's stockpiling arms right here in Gotham. The question is where.
Cobblepot's the best lead we have on Barbara. I need to find that weapons cache. If I can intercept one of his trucks, it'll lead me right to him.
Huh. If only you knew someone who's been tracking their movements.
Oh, and in this game, Dick Grayson, instead of being voiced by either Quentin Flynn or Josh Keaton, is voiced by Scott Porter, who also voiced Damien in Injustice 2.
Come on, Bruce.
Yep.
Look, let me help. You can't do it all on your own.
And here's the sad thing, and his DC AMU actor is the one I now always think of whenever I read his lines.
But if you want to keep tabs on that truck, you're gonna need this.
How do you feel about Sean Mayer as Nightwing, Alex?
I'll see you around, Bruce.
I liked him.
I can do.
So now I have the disruptor.
Sabotage ammo. I've only got 3 shots.
Nice, I can disrupt
my
things.
targets wisely.
You wanted a picnic basket full of worms.
Again, it will explode.
Nice, now I got the line launcher.
Knocking out the user and flooring anyone nearby.
You look like the person who melted off my buddy's face.
Equipment sabotaged.
Uh-oh.
Time to introduce myself.
What's wrong, dude? Sorry. What's wrong, dude?
Oh, wait.
I accidentally started liking the enemies. Now seeing them just makes me feel round and soft. Bad atmosphere is bad. Well, if you don't want to fight, there's no point, I guess. Battle's over. Well, you didn't beat us because you, kind of cheated by, ganging up on Lancer with, kindness.
I gotta go this way.
Oof.
But if I have to, I guess I'll go back to your side. Don't expect me to do anything but fight.
Ding, ding, ding.
Well, we're happy to have you back, Susie. Yeah, just hurry up. Let's just hurry up and go home. Susie, does this mean we aren't a team anymore?
What do you think, Susie?
What the fuck do you think it means?
Of course we're still a team, you know. We can still do evil things together on the weekends.
A truck full of weapons and explosives.
Nope, the weekend.
Or you could join us, you know, that'd work too.
And follow it across Gotham.
By the way, the disruptor in this game this time is the Arkham Origins type.
Now I just need to give them a little motivation to lead me.
I mean, sure, we can have monogram track jackets. We'll just
Hey guys,
back when we get to the real world.
You mind telling me? Hey guys, I just want to know: are you willing to accept your Jesus as your personal savior?
Every time. If I stick to the rooftops, I'll be able to follow.
Lancer joins the team and makes a very strange face.
The vehicle tracker will.
You might not have owned this, but you can't. But can you guess what reference I just made?
Oh, okay.
No, and clearly Alex is not paying attention.
I noticed you weren't doing that.
Fran, in case you couldn't tell, I was making a reference to the anime Ghost Stories.
Nah.
Because the dub for that show is insane. It's that mimetic dub that basically was basically like oh, we're allowed to do whatever we want because Japan said we can because the show tanked so hard in Japan. They're like, okay, you can.
Great.
They're like,
now I gotta go to Killer Croc's lair.
What's wrong with Killer Croc's lair?
It's Killer Croc.
Hey, at least.
Yes.
Hey, if you're gonna go down into Killer Croc's lair, do you mind if I do some dramatic reading?
Oh, goddamn it. Okay, dude. Yeah.
No,
yeah,
I'm not going to be reading.
On the path, right?
No, I'm not going to be reading. Friggin' what's it called? Amnesia. Alex remembers Amnesia very well. I'm sure.
Okay, dude. Okay. Dude, I don't know if you noticed about me, but let's see. I don't like it. I don't like having anything like 10 feet tall friggin' chasing me. If it looks big enough to friggin' eat me whole, keep it away from me.
By the way, weird thing about the Return to Arkham version, sometimes the model for Killer Croc clips spazzes out of the point where it's in the game over screens to the point where it's like it's barely rendered.
Bitch.
So
anyway. Why are your teeth white here but yellow everywhere else?
Lighting.
A candy tree without
candy on it. So the heroes and Trevor get to the village.
The roof is heavily
village and
special transformation.
The village where
on her shoulders. I think I might be climbing on her shoulders.
You sure the shoulders you'll be climbing on? That's something else. Ow.
I'm very sneaky, don't you know?
No, you're probably not.
No, I actually was. I was literally climbing the ladder right behind the guy, and he didn't even notice.
Why do I get the feeling you're lying?
I'm not! You can look on my stream and find out.
Lying to me, boy. Okay, seriously, how the hell do I get the Killer Croc Slayer from here?
No, you won't.
I'm asking a legit question. I'm not being. I'm literally trying not to be a fucking. Okay, go out. Go to the. Okay.
Tastes like friendship. What does friendship taste like?
It tastes like ponies.
It tastes like my teeth are disintegrating.
The fuck?
Anyway, so they get to the village, and it turns out they do have a living relative, their aunt. And their aunt is like, oh, your dad's clearly gone insane with those rings that he refuses to take off. And then the aunt's like, how long has he been wearing those? He hasn't taken them off since Mom died. And then they're like, oh. Yeah, those rings are driving. Yeah, this strange this dark dragon thingamabobber is trying to communicate with him. And by manipulating him with his heart's desire, which is his wife. Basically,
this dragon's able to grant wishes?
No, it's not. It's a soul sucker.
Oh goddamn it! That's not what the Dragon Balls told me. Damn it! Hopefully you realize the joke I'm making.
I know what joke you're making.
The roof was heavily protected. This must be the way inside.
So then they have a little training montage to prepare for the inevitable encounter. Our hero has another flashback, but not anything of him supposedly going for the kill on the guy who killed his mother, which was the mission that he decided to rage quit on the 10 rings about. I'm not making that up. Oh, and his mother's last stand was not choreographed in the slightest. We get her surrounded by a bunch of books, and then
come on, do something.
Then we don't get to see any action.
We can now see the castle.
How much of a cop-out do you think that is?
He's about to become extinct.
Yeah, that's the fountain.
We lost him. He's nothing. You see, I told you. He couldn't even keep up with you.
Quite the cop-out.
This is gonna be great. He doesn't even know you're here. Come on.
Hey, guys.
Guarded.
Tell me where they are.
Might get hurt.
So that's who
he's dead.
The commissioner's little girl.
Yeah. No. Punches him right in the junk.
I'll break every bone in your body, Cobblepot.
They were going to see some geezer called Simon Stagg. I think he runs a pharmaceutical company or something.
Stagg Industries.
Do not lie to me.
Funny, Stagg Industries is the same company that ended up creating Metamorpho in the Justice League series.
Put him down. We'll shoot. It won't do you any good. That scarecrow's gonna
Rousey,
break you.
God fucking...
You are going down, Batman.
I've been working
Hey.
on my swing. Watch and learn.
Guys,
Gonna knock his
why did you leave me behind?
Thanks, Dick.
This is you handling it, right? Now, don't worry. You can thank me later.
Yes, I'll thank you in your new 52 clothes.
Fuck.
So this is basically the main mission in where we team up with Dick.
Okay. Yeah.
Bitch. We're about to get thrown in prison. I think we're about to get thrown in prison.
And why do I get the feeling you wouldn't do too well in prison?
Chris, what's that song you're singing? Don't worry about it. Questionable characters in here. Oh wait, we got thrown into the so I guess we are. There are questionable characters in here. Us.
Let's take him down.
You know what, Ralph said? We could attack the crack in the wall behind us.
Boom.
I mean, right now, I don't really care
We
about
can't let any of these
hurting
weapons get
anybody
onto the
else.
street. This cache
Rousey,
needs to be
you know?
destroyed.
Oh, and by the way, Alex, this plot point actually initiates yet another side quest in this game,
Let me help.
I had it under control.
which is Penguin.
I told you, I need you back in Bloodhaven.
And there's more wall behind the crack. Oh,
These
that's
weapons, this all affects Bloodhaven too.
Shackles
the best
seem
place for me
oddly
is here.
fashionable. Yeah, sure, I'll
Look,
take them.
With the amount of
Iron
weapons Penguin
shackle
has
was
been running
put in
into
your
Gotham,
armor.
this
Okay.
cannot be everything.
Can I equip
He
those?
must have other caches in the city. Search this place for evidence. It should help us locate more of Penguin's
Iron
refrigeration.
shackle that ironically increases your attack and defense.
What a wanker. Let's put him out of business, eh?
Hang
Seriously?
on.
Do you believe that accent? That he only puts it on to sound scary.
Oh yeah, it's not even.
Hey, Chris, you want to break down on the? Sorry, Rousey, you want to break down the fucking door? Got that magic.
Okay, so Fran, let me know when you get to Killer Croc's lair, and I'll start my dramatic reading.
I didn't put on the
I might stop
shackles.
him right before I get to the lair.
I just
Aww.
Yeah, I'll make you.
Cop out.
It's a week. You have to wait. All right.
I'm
Quit being a
glad I was
bitch.
able to meet you if we don't make it out of here. Well, you know, that's not exactly important to tell me. We'll have the rest of our lives to talk about it, and knowing video game characters will
interview
probably
tape.
be here for literally
Yep,
all
another one
eternity
for
until the computer
voice
shuts
on.
down. I mean...
Well, you're in the botanical garden,
Hey!
so that makes sense.
Hey, dumbass!
Yeah.
Are you there? Trying to figure out how to solve this fucking puzzle. How did you get out of your cell? I broke out because I punched the fucking door. I can do that because I go to the gym unlike you two nerds.
I'll find out everything.
No. He does He does a couple chin touches every week. That's how much exercise he gets.
That's nothing.
A good old-fashioned...
Okay, looks like I can't go through there.
You wait there, Bats. Let your dear old Uncle Jay sort out these chumps.
Yeah, after I broke out, I invited the warden to visit the trash can and stuffed him into it. He seems to like it there.
Somewhere I can get a clear shot to take out the militia.
Now there's a puzzle. So, can I have control? Control over...
No, dumbass. You didn't get me.
Arkham can.
I
By the way, Fran, you remember what happened in the Brain Scratch run of Arkham Asylum when they got to the final Scarecrow segment?
Man, it's been a while since I've seen Brain Scratch run.
Okay, so let me remind Alex. Basically, in a fake game crash, the game actually crashed.
That's fucking hilarious.
And unfortunately, though Ryan was able to recover the footage for the game at that point, yeah, the audio was thoroughly destroyed. So he had to insert some classic Batman tunes while going through the game. Yes, including that. He did an '89 Batman, Nolan vs. Batman, etc.
Threat analysis indicates that Founders Island is covered by the militia's long-range radar and missile launchers. The Batmobile will be detected and targeted as soon as you cross the bridge.
Don't worry, Alfred. I'll go in on foot and stick to the rooftops. Find me the schematics of those airships.
Right away. Best of luck, sir.
Now close your eyes and think about what Susie's doing right now, and maybe we'll be able to...
Do you really want to think about that?
Maybe we'll be able to inhabit her body and take over her actions. That doesn't sound suspicious at all. And hang on, but is this secretly a fetish of yours, Chris?
Ralph say I didn't say a damn word.
We have the location of an APC, sir. The militia lieutenant...
like somebody's lying.
Protection. It won't be easy.
Batman's in pursuit. I need help. Send support teams on my position. Support incoming.
Take care of these damn pods.
Enemy engaging.
I was thinking that was freaking crackhead. Then they go into Arkham Mansion.
Are you sure it's not stick figures on crack you're dealing with?
No, it'd be funnier.
The purple lightning cannot escape. She cannot be let out of her cell. Do you understand that? You understand the words that are coming out of my mouth?
No.
Okay, Chris Tucker.
Fuck, she's right behind me, isn't she?
Sure enough, she's right behind you and proceeds to kick your ass. They got him getting something else. You can put these damn pods.
That's another one of the malicious lieutenants.
This is actually a really good moment.
You know, I'll fuck it from right here. So.
Can you repeat that?
I was just saying this is actually a really good moment, and I'm not going to riff over it.
Okay.
Yeah, of course he's not.
Except for, he says as he lies through his teeth.
And then he proceeds to riff
Goddammit,
it.
now I've got to be a liar because I came up with an excellent joke. Fuck.
Who would really want to be my friend anyway?
I would!
Luna.
Who would really want to
Sorry,
be
my little
friend
Luna
anyway?
was having a nightmare. I try to tell my baby girl it's okay. She's a sweet dog. You gotta understand.
I must understand.
You're in the intensive treatment area.
Mansion entrance hall.
Oh, never mind. You're gonna be in the intensive treatment area. Oh, Fran, you can't climb down there. There's...
Yeah, I can tell.
And you're gonna have to come back in here for the Riddler stuff up after you finish off Poison Ivy.
Oh, hush.
Hey, come on. You want to hear Enigma squirm.
I can do that next game.
Oh, come on. Next game, you're going to have to wait till post-game to do that.
Do I care? No.
I do.
Yeah, that's you. Okay, where the hell am I supposed to freaking go to? Okay. I can't possibly fuck this up.
Except for if you're Kotal Khan.
Okay, there we go, I'm good.
Since you insist on dressing like a flying rat, I thought I'd put those abilities to the test.
Oh, this music is fucking awesome.
Okay, I was about to say that I could just somehow get sent back. Where the freak do I go? I'll be the obvious ass and go straight.
You gotta go straight. You gotta go back and to the left.
The only mammal capable of flight.
Okay, I can't tell if you're being serious or being vague right now.
Being what now?
I can't tell if you're being serious or being vague right now.
Why not both?
There's actually a really good callback here, by the way. If anybody knows, I won't spoil it.
I don't play Undertale. Do you forget that detail?
We'll,
Tell me a story.
Alright, go to fuck to sleep. There's your story.
But it's not my bedtime.
Very few bats survive on blood. Most species subsist on insects, whereas you prefer to live off undeserved praise.
Oh, okay, looks like I could at least go a little bit further.
Good work, detective. You are literally as capable as the digit-flapping mammal you pointlessly pretend to be. The next
close enough to get me TP from that.
Hey Alex, one thing I noticed on the cape on the Batflex suit, there's dirt on the bottom.
Huh. Interesting.
More cabinets. Great. I love this part.
Yeah, okay. Let's see. Okay, there we go. Oh, okay.
Time to possibly maybe die.
This looks fucking tricky. Yeah.
I keep forgetting I dressed up Catwoman in her 90s outfit.
You literally forgot that?
Yes, I did.
Well, this is not how I wanted to spend my night.
Hey.
Anything else happen this week that I'm forgetting about?
No. I'm getting back to the movie at hand. So they prepare for the inevitable final battle. It comes, they get into a big fight. Alright, our hero is knocked into the water, but then is rescued by a magical dragon that was built up in the movie through more exposition. And
exposition, I'll shit up ASAP.
Please, no more splaining.
Another key collected. I trust you're not giving her false
Oh,
hope,
it doesn't matter
detective.
if he likes us talking it out peaceful style. I'll make him talk it out peacefully.
Oh, good.
He will learn
More
of my
fun.
peaceful ways peacefully.
Anyway, so then the villain ends up punching through the thing that's supposed to seal up the evil soul suckers, or it releases them, and then they get into a big fight with a bunch of CGI monsters that suck up some people's souls, including a mentor of the best friend, and who taught her how to shoot an arrow. Oh, and they get into a big fight with a giant dragon after Shang-Chi seizes the 10 rings from his dad. His dad gets his soul sucked, and not a single fuck was given that day. And then they get into a fight with a big dragon, and the best friend shoots through the dragon's throat. Oh, they destroy the dragon, save the day, blah blah blah. We all live happily ever after.
Is there any reason why Hawkeye couldn't have been in that film instead? And then the arrow throat shooting thing.
You know, funny thing, that's actually what I was thinking. Not gonna lie. But then again, he probably has
because that would make a good movie.
Then again, he probably has his own hands tied.
Oh, they go tell the couple this story when they get back to San Francisco. Oh, get teleported into Benedict Wong's play. Hey, talk about the rings for a bit. With Bruce Banner somehow turned back into Bruce Banner instead of being Professor Hulk. Don't ask me how that happened!
Tell me why. Hey, are you Sham's eyes?
Oh, and also Captain Marvel's in this scene.
Okay.
Why? Don't ask.
Fuck.
Oh, it's a mid-credits scene.
Okay, yeah, that was a bad idea. I don't know why I did that.
This should take us out of here.
Okay, now, seriously, where the freak am I supposed to go? No clue.
What does Chris look like? He wants to die whenever he sits down.
Oh, okay, now I gotta go to intensive treatment. Go through this shit again. Why?
Susie. Why, Susie, do you want me to teach you how to act? It's okay, it's not that difficult. You just have to not totally suck at it. Like several people who will remain nameless.
Anyway.
I'm sure she wants you to teach her something. But I'll leave it at that. Okay, seriously, how the hell am I supposed to get back?
Oh, and then they examine the 10 rings. They're like, oh, it's like they're sending out a signal to someone. Who? But then Cheese Larson's like, oh, I gotta go now. Oh, Bruce will give me my number, and Bruce is like, I don't have her number. They're like, oh, we could do something about this, or they go to do karaoke, sing Hotel California. with Wong. I wish I was kidding, but this is unironically how the movie presents it itself.
Basement. Elevator to prison, formerly known as elevator to basement, which just happened to have a lot of cages. Let's go down to question mark.
He's probably out there watching us right now. Bring it on, I say.
Ho ho ho. Ho ho bo ho vee hee hee. So lonely I be, but lo, 3 visitors standing inside. Who are you few? I am innocent, I just wanted to play a game. But the boring kings found such fun to be a trouble. As punishment, they craved to imprison my body. But I'm fast, clever. They lost the chase and locked up their entire race, building a prison around the whole world. Now I'm the only free one. Things don't seem to be such from here, Lightners. Well, sounds like you don't need any help then. That is unso, I grow lonely in my little freedom. So, shall you play a game with me? I'll show you what it means to be free.
Sure.
Find the key, and I'll let you be free.
Oh, and then there's a
free.
post-credit scene where the sister ends up taking over the 10 rings, and that's it. That's the end of the movie. That is literally everything about Shang-Chi.
That was a whole lot of fucking nothing.
Exactly. So what have we learned? Fran, what have we learned?
I don't know. I'm like barely even paying attention to you.
Fuck this movie.
Fair enough. Sad thing is, Fran, you're not exactly wrong.
What are you talking about? A prisoner with an odd manner. No, you couldn't possibly be talking
Literally nothing about our main character is ever, or you know, there's nothing really we don't really learn much about our main character other than he's the main character.
Yes, perhaps it's better if you heroes dealt with him now. I'm kind of wondering what the fuck you're... What? What? If... A lot of danger, a lot of trouble to lock him up, but you want us to go fight him. After all, it's not as if whatever happens will matter in the end. Oh, what you meant to say was, you tried so hard and got so far, but in the end, it doesn't even matter. I had to fall to lose it all. But in the end, it doesn't even matter. Hey, you guys know that song too?
Oh, of course I know it. We grew up in the same town, the same radio station. Yeah, and I have a Linkin Park CD on my Walkman.
You have a Walkman?
How does a Walkman do CDs?
Well, technically it's a Discman, but you know, CD Walkman, you know.
That makes no sense.
Exactly.
And I swear I'm gonna get copyright claims for the song that plays whenever I go to attack extra thugs on the roofs.
Yeah, most likely.
Because they're reusing music from Arkham City.
Okay, broken key A. Find the other two pieces. Walk where the stars don't shine. Okay.
Yeah, keep talking shit.
Game.
He keeps talking shit, and he's gonna get hit. You agree, guys?
Sure.
Whee! I'm sorry, just getting the Mark III grapnel boost, I'm like, yes. Yeah. There is no doubt that in my mind that Batman can fly.
Don't shine.
Still doesn't answer my question as to where the freak I'm supposed to go.
Batman just hit a serpent drone.
You can hit the serpent drones with the Batmobile, but sometimes it's better to hit them up close and personal.
Okay.
That gave me a second chance. Drone's been hit.
Okay, so Billionaire Edition for Fuck, Marry, Kill. Oh, who? Between Bruce Wayne and Tony Stank and Lex Luthor.
Alright, who's got the most money?
Why does that matter?
It matters. Trust me.
Why does it matter?
Dude, trust me. It matters.
Okay, let's say they all have an equal amount of money.
Alright, kill Lex Luthor or fuck Tony Stark, marry Bruce Wayne.
Okay, Alex, your turn.
Yeah. Kill Lex. Kill Lex, fuck Tony, marry Bruce. Can I kill and marry? Can I marry and then kill
No.
Lex?
It doesn't work that way.
Okay. No, wait, Chris Pratt did that. In regards to killing Thor. He said kill Thor, then marry Thor after he's dead.
What?
Yeah, I'm not even gonna ask how that was possible.
It was a Avengers Infinity War fuck, marry, kill. Chris Pratt's like, oh, I don't like this game because it has the F word in it.
God, seriously, where the hell am I supposed to go?
For me,
Walk where the stars don't shine.
Fuck, marry, and kill Tony Stank.
God damn, dude. I should count that as treason.
I don't like sharing space.
Walk where the stars don't shine.
Then it turns out, they gotta kick you in the crotch.
Okay.
Okay, somehow that actually worked.
What?
Me gliding on the way back to the entrance.
You'd be surprised what actually works.
Yeah, I noticed.
Anyway. Alright, so...
I can't go out through the doors? What the... Oh, how the hell am I supposed to get out of here?
Okay, fuck, marry, kill Chris edition. In between Chris Hemsworth, Chris Pratt, and Chris Evans. Oh wait, we've already been over this, I think, once.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure we've gone over that, yeah.
Okay, fine. Let's do the Deadpool one. On fuck, marry, kill Deadpool. Deadpool, Cable, and Colossus.
No. I'm in the wrong room. I'm in the wrong area.
No. Alright, fuck Deadpool, marry Colossus, kill Cable. Okay, yep, I just freaking backtracked.
Let's see. Kill Deadpool, marry Colossus, and fuck Cable.
Yeah, I was gonna say it'd actually be kind of funny to see if Deadpool would actually die from that.
Damn it. I swear, I'm gonna freaking.
I just Goomba stomped on a guy.
Don't click. Damn it.
We'll touch you after this.
Can I please make it to the other side while I'm touching the vines?
How are you having a hard time with that?
Dude, don't even start. Do not start.
No, I'm not trying to mock you. I'm just
I know.
I'm just curious.
Don't start.
All right.
These vines are all over the damn place. That's how.
And meanwhile, Batman gets bitch slapped by a militia thug.
Seriously, where the hell am I supposed to go?
Let's see. I think this is the right spot now.
I think you're just supposed to go back through that vent and that you came in from.
No. Up there.
Yeah, right there.
For fuck's sake.
Yeah, that's gonna freaking give me that. I'm trying to get out to intensive treatment.
Oh, use the line launcher. Or to get back to the entrance. I was kind of confused. My bad. Sorry about that, Fran.
I could have just used the line launcher the whole fucking time.
Step.
And to be fair, I wasn't trying
You didn't mention it to me?
Fran, to be fair, I wasn't trying to dick around with you. I was legitimately like, wait, where is he stuck at? But then I find out, but then I'm like, wait a second, I know that area. Like, that literally just came to me. Hey, I swear to God, Fran, I wasn't trying to screw you over.
I know, but still, you disappoint me.
I disappoint a lot of people.
Yeah,
oh,
but
and
for
yet
example,
people will still value me for my work ethic.
good thing you have a work ethic.
Hey, I wouldn't be a working man if I didn't.
Of course.
Working class man.
No, it's not. It's
You know, fuck it, line launcher. Bitch.
Run away, run away, run away.
Ooh, that was cool.
Stars don't shine. But these. I was too distracted by the dancing spade signs earlier to realize what that meant.
Once again, Fran, I do apologize for earlier. Or it's just like I said, I was a little confused because I'm like, wait, is he trying to get out through the vent or is he trying to line launcher?
Oh, there we go.
Yeah,
you get what I mean, right?
Nah, I couldn't even think about the line launcher.
Well,
okay.
To be fair, the game is... Okay, so to be fair, on the game's behalf, well, to play devil's advocate for the game, it is kind of expecting you to use the line launcher in various ways.
Yeah, I'm just
like,
not.
But like I said,
and
that's just me playing.
Line launcher, I just got it. Why not? That would make the most sense. Be like, oh yeah, use line launcher that I just got. That would make the most sense.
And got broken key B.
Yeah. Trust me, you're not the only one who's feeling like a dumbass. I am just as much of a dumbass for not thinking of that earlier. It reminds me of when Proton John was telling Super Genius about a glitch that he could do in Battletoads during the
okay, seriously,
during the snake level. Oh, which is level 6. It's in Battletoads.
Oh come on! I can't freaking yank that sniper down.
Oops.
Come on.
Didn't mean to do that.
Yeah,
funny as hell.
Yeah, it's weird that you can't yank them over spiked ledges.
It'd be funny though.
Yeah, but then Batman would have likely killed that person.
Now, come on, Batman's killed somebody.
Well,
like,
to be fair, he has seemingly killed KG Beast by trapping him in a room that he feasibly couldn't escape in, but then the writers copped out on that and said, I just called the cops, but then he escaped.
I know, right?
I'm like...
Yeah, it seems legit.
You saw that cop out, right, Alex? Yeah. Even I felt like that was a cop out. Oh, and I'm kind of a Batman guy. I think you're supposed to use the line launcher from like one of those vantage point, from like one of the vantage.
One of those type of vantage points.
Yeah, one of those type of vantage points, like right over there.
Yeah, that's probably what I'm supposed to do.
Yeah,
hopefully I don't have
because there's no other way to get up there.
Yeah, just hopefully I don't freaking have a fucking dumbass moment. I'm saying dumbass, not the other word, not the R word. And yep, he's pretty much got his sights on me.
Yeah.
You're building up your muscles. Okay,
you can't just batarang him and then... You can't just batarang him and he'll just be like, wait, what do I do now?
Earlier then.
I'm trying to find opera music.
I don't know if I can get him from here, but fuck it, why not?
Oh, I found him.
Alfred, I found a fourth victim.
Highly regrettable, Master Bruce. All we can do is hope this body yields some clues as to the killer's identity.
Okay, I'm surprised these tanks aren't even trying to kill me right now.
Been a while.
Wait till they turn around and then they're like, "Hey, you're not supposed to be here!" They're just gonna let Batman investigate this dead body and not even give a shit.
Abrasion to the epidermal layers confirms the somewhat crude removal of a tattoo.
Oh, that's hilarious.
The position of this scar indicates the victim.
I'm trying to think of what to do on Monday since I'm not going to be able to stream. Him due to me being
made of tantalum.
How is this a woman?
Fracture. Most probably the result of
this is a male L model.
Victim's callous.
This is a male
L professional fighter.
This is the one male model, and this victim is supposed to be a woman. No, this isn't even one of those like, her head was photoshopped onto a man's body. No, this is a generic male model.
Have you found anything
used for all the victims, and sadly, I would know it's the exact same model, and yet they're trying to tell me, oh, this is a woman. No, it isn't.
But why male models?
I don't know.
Part to throw you off? I don't know.
No, they're just lazy.
You get the joke, Kevin.
Yes, I get the joke. It wasn't even that funny.
It could be worse.
You have seen Zoolander then?
I've only seen the eulogy part, and sadly, that part was the one where was one of the many famous movie clips that Chris Sabat, Sean Schemmel, and Chris Ayres voiced over, or in that one video. Sabat did dubbed over Ben Stiller, while Ayres dubbed over the reporter lady. Oh, and Ayres did the did a clip from Silence of the Lambs, and honestly, his Frieza voice actually fit Hannibal Lecter.
Now I'm just imagining Frieza having a nice Chianti.
Oh yes, you got to go look up that video. Oh, it's amazing.
Yeah, at some point I probably will, or you could just link it to me.
I'll link it to you after we're done streaming.
No, which is what you usually do.
Okay, so these guys have
Chris, what are you doing?
So these guys have technology that can detect me through my detective vision.
My magnificent brain.
But
no, great. Now these guys have explosives on the gargoyles,
which is the only time they'll actually do that.
Yeah, I know. They don't do it later. That one should have seen it coming.
You know what's
weird? That was bad timing on my part.
So Gaming Sins ends up sending Arkham City for reusing voice actor, or it's like the voice actor for Aaron Cash, supposedly for voicing a mook that captures him. And I'm like, no, that is Aaron Cash talking in the game. And he's talking down to the mooks. He's not a mook. Oh, first of all, and secondly, Nolan North and Steve Bloom voice a lot of mooks in the Arkham games, so I don't think that it really matters.
TFW, they never got Nolan North to play Deathstroke.
What?
TFW, they never got Nolan North to play Deathstroke.
Why would he play Deathstroke when he's Deadpool?
That's the joke.
I get that it's a joke. I get that that's the joke, but it's not really a joke that makes sense. Like, why would he? His voice doesn't really fit Slade.
Doesn't matter. It's part of
really matter.
I get that it's a joke, but still.
Oh,
stop killing the joke.
I'm at the airships. What did you find?
Well, the ship's original schematics reveal a service hatch that should be accessible from the top of the aircraft.
Can you fix a
It would
key?
seem Mr. Stagg is rather protective of his research. I expect the security to be high.
Thanks, Alfred.
Broken key
Lucius,
parts
how's the
are
remote
fixed beyond
hacking device
recognition
coming
to become
along?
the prison key.
I think I'm about to need it.
Maybe you should have
There's a terrible energy coming from it. Please understand that I only fixed it. Don't use it. Please don't use it.
Yeah, okay, in case you're not paying attention, all the gargoyles are down, so yeah. I'm not using those. So no inverted takedown. So it would be funny for me to get one and then boom, that gargoyle blows up and then that.
If we let the man in the straight jacket with the squeaky hammer head hit us, we get our HP back. Although there are about a dozen ways for us to restore our HP, such as coming right here. Let's go to the castle.
And now we finally get the remote hacking device.
Nice.
About damn time we got this
On
thing.
top of the airship. I can use the remote hacking
New
device to get
Rangers
in.
came sparkling into view. You are unbanned from Free Ham Sandwich Day. Susie, I get that you need a lot of protein to maintain those big dino muscles of you,
The
but
hatch is locked from inside. If I can locate the control panel, I'll be able to bypass
I have a
using
feeling
the
that
remote
like
hacking
protein
device.
powder would be more effective than eating all of the ham sandwiches.
Weird that I had the remote hacking device earlier when I did the frigate and Mad Hatter mission, but I didn't have it when I was doing. But I didn't have it. I didn't get it until now. Out in game.
Oh wait, wrong way, wrong way.
Oh come on! I should be able to bust this down.
Not the word should.
Please keep body tackling the soda machine. Susie, do you need a sparring partner? Because if you do, I'd be happy to. Now. You're out of my weight class. Okay.
I'm a strong, independent woman who don't need no man.
Yeah, but it's a sassy black woman, like Jaws.
I'm sorry, what?
Just giving you a little
Yeah, sassy black woman, like Jaws.
The targeting and maneuverability systems are almost perfect. Take a look.
The key. A marvelous fun is about to break free. Won't you let yourself outside?
No, I'll be right back. I have to go to the bathroom. This battle is going to take a while. I haven't noticed.
No, 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 no.
Okay, this is a Final
Soldiers are
Fantasy
using
1.
an unmanned drone. If I can download the security codes from the soldier controlling the drone, I'll be able to turn. I've got the codes. Now I can turn that drone against them. It's locked
I should be able to
electronically.
progress
If I
further.
can find the control panel, I should be able to override it with the remote hacking device.
Look up what the relatives.
Can resist Nelson. I'm. Proteins.
I see you have found your way in, sir. Any sign of Mr. Stagg?
No, Alfred, I
The
haven't
Arkham Knight
found
and
him.
Scarecrow's forces have moved through this place, killing everyone.
They must be there for a reason, sir. What are they planning?
Oh, nothing really all that good.
When she's safe, I'll deal with them.
But, sir, you have the chance to end this now. Capture Scarecrow, and you can save the whole city. It's what Miss Gordon would want.
Oh my God.
I'm not losing anyone else, Alfred.
And I'm back.
I should now have full rotational control of the airship stability system. However, the hacking device will only work within a certain
I put the door
range
key in
of
front of
any
the
control
door
terminal.
and made a smaller door. Well, Ralsei, I'm gonna take a page out of your book and just not question that.
Hee. Visitors, now we can play!
Oh, by
Then
the way,
after you,
Alex, I can now
play with
manipulate.
everyone else too.
Yo, what the hell?
I can now control the ship.
Yo,
Imp's rotation.
The hell? The game just crashed on me. What the hell?
The ship's stability.
Oh shit, man.
The hell is going on here?
And Batman has the magnet shoes, a la Smooth Criminal. That's literally the only explanation I can come up with for why Batman is able to do all this.
Oh, it's just a simple numbers game.
Mm.
When your HP drops to 0, you lose. So that's the kind of game you want to play, huh? I gotta warn you. You're dealing with a couple of sharks. Hey, shark!
Wait, what the hell? I'm playing this Joker now?
I wouldn't have it any other way.
Oh, you're at the last Riddler thing.
Dude, that's not
Riddler,
that's not
Scarecrow. My bad.
Yeah.
I'm being in.
Yeah, the Joker. The fuck, Scarface.
Who was voiced by Mark Hamill in this game? And
There is no strategy to defeat the enemy. Good luck. Well, that's very helpful, me. I guess we'll have to
fix that.
We'll have to fucking... We'll have to wing it. And unfortunately, we don't have any birds here, although I have a feeling that, you know, if we involve Birdley, his only response would be, ah! Ah! Yeah, I get that feeling. I do not know who this Birdley is, but he sounds nerdly.
Why does it sound like characters from a Diary of a Wimpy Kid story?
I have no idea.
Sounds like it, right?
Yeah, I know. That's why I said it. I'm just like checking around this ship because there's new breakable objects in here.
Okay, use the middle stick to dodge Joker's gunfire. What middle stick? There is none.
Susie.
The game wants you to flip them off.
My heart's
Yeah,
go out.
okay. Now we pretty much gone from Arkham Asylum to Darkest Night. Son of a bitch.
In brightest day and blackest night, no evil shall escape my sight. Let all worship evil smite me where my power Green Lantern's light.
Hey, Alex, have you mentioned what Darkseid was somehow able to do in Apocalypse War?
Oh, holy crap! Batman's just like
what did he do again? I can't remember.
On Oa.
Oh yeah, he somehow managed to nuke the Green Lantern power battery.
What the fuck? What the hell is Batman doing in here? God, lost my eye contacts. Today I'm Batman. Tomorrow I'm losing my mind.
Tomorrow I'm losing my marbles.
Okay, I'm more than crack.
Okay, so explain to Fran why that should be impossible.
What?
The power battery for Oa just getting nuked.
How the hell should I know?
I said Alex explained to Fran.
For one thing, he beat all of the Green Lanterns in a place where they have basically infinite power.
Oh yeah, duh. That makes sense. Okay. God damn, Batman has clearly lost his mind.
Lost? That implies he ever had it in the first place.
He's freaking eating a rat.
Ah, shit. Fuck! Ah! Fuck!
Yeah, this is... yeah, by the way, this is the last Scarecrow section.
Oh, we know.
This game. So, no, I'm just pointing it out.
To our hypothetical audience.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's try this again.
Yeah, I pretty much don't have an audience for this one, so...
Ah!
Oh, hello!
Down. No! No! The jester
So now we've got
is
bladed
throwing
mooks.
shit at us.
Or rather, bladed giant mooks.
Alright, come on, let's go. Let's camera introducing the Argonauts.
Oh, okay, here it is.
No. I'm not trying to get that close.
So, Alex, as I was saying to you, explain to Fran how destroying the power battery on Oa should be impossible.
Yeah, well, on top of the fact that he beat the Green Lanterns on their home turf.
Like it ain't no thing.
Man, I know I said why, but I can't remember what the fucking explanation was. Because I pulled all this stuff off the top of my head.
You want me to pull up our commentary on that?
Sure. Like, just... Fuck!
Those soldiers have got stacked.
It appears you have reached an end.
Longer.
Yes,
I need to save him.
Thank you, Captain Wingdings.
I'm not telling you.
It's all in your head.
No, it's the man. There's a clear difference. You're just not willing to see it.
Okay, how the hell did I get seen there? Okay, come on, get over here.
Get over here.
Thank you.
Use a piece of dark candy on Ralsei so that Ralsei can defend. Boost us a little bit. Oh, hell.
Batman! Oh, thank God you're here! Are you sure all of these men are incapacitated?
Yes, dumbass. What, did you think they weren't?
The fuck?
I need help here.
I need to speak to Stagg first. He's my only lead to finding Scarecrow.
I'd have the Dark Knight on one of my ships. Thank you. They were going to kill me.
Oh, shut up, Stagg.
What did you do?
Nothing. These animals came in.
Oh,
and just started
nothing,
shooting.
huh? It's not like you weren't the you weren't the reason why Metamorpho became a thing.
Where's Scarecrow?
He's on the second airship.
Did he have anyone with him?
Oh, you mean Barbara Gordon?
I think we both know she's probably dead.
Oh my God, Joker, what the hell are you doing here? Oh, Joker's making us hallucinate. And all these mooks are gonna miraculously get up and turn into the Joker.
Heal Susie. Now we
Okay.
have some health.
Hey guys, now that you're all getting up like you're zombies, can we do Thriller?
And
I don't think it
now
works
the
that way.
healer's down, and we're all fucking down.
And all but one of them is the Joker. Hold on. Now they're all Joker. Punch. Punch. Ow. I gotta press X to struggle. Struggle! I am struggling! Oh god, what did I drink last night?
Secured. We're bringing him to Arc 2. Over.
Batman! No!
Quiet!
Oh god.
That's the last time you'll see him.
You sure about that? Because I get the feeling we're gonna be seeing him again pretty soon.
Use that.
Okay. Well, we lost Stag.
Dropped. Okay, that's cool.
That's the bad news. Want to know what the good news is?
It'd be nice if his attack would
We
drop.
lost Stag.
Nearly, Bats. I could feel you losing control.
Hey.
A little more of that delicious fear gas.
Revivement on Chris, because
Stag's
the
been
party
taking the
leader,
Scarecrow
these two
on the
morons are
secondary
fucking useless.
I've been analyzing the schematics, and it appears to be defended by automated gun turrets.
Oh, lovely.
Terminal in the research laboratory towards the rear of your current vessel. You should be able to disable the turrets from there.
You know what? Battering power. You know, probably don't need it at this point.
Jevil is more tired, and he's weakened. Now stays down, that's bad. Chocolate diamond, spin cake. Let's use the Lancer cookie on him. Who's gonna use the dark candy?
Did you think you stopped me at Ace Chemicals, Batman?
God damn, that's a long way down.
You really delayed the inevitable.
You've only delayed the inevitable. Shut up, Scarecrow.
Okay.
No one cares.
Working better.
Poor little Barbara Gordon. Close your eyes. Get to see her cowering in the darkness, cursing the hero.
Darkness imprisoning me. All that I see. Absolute horror. I don't know the words.
God
I
damn.
could have her killed right now. It would be cruel, sadistic,
Shock diamond on Ralsei.
but I have other plans in store for both of you.
Heal. Shit.
I should stand clear of the containers before tilting the airship.
Oh, it's just fantastic, Will. Fuck. Shitload of fuck. Okay. We need the spin cake, we need the spin cake, we need the spin cake now.
You know what the Riddler trophies will yield this time in this game, Alex?
Act. Hypnosis. Hypnosis. Fucking hypnosis now. I was getting more tired. Thank you. Fuck. What'll... absolutely fuck all.
No, it'll actually yield something.
Okay. Go ahead.
Basically, it'll yield a...
Item. Mark's done it.
Boom, bus driver uppercut.
Foley.
Alright,
Got 60 HP, that's good. Fuck.
Basically, it'll yield us audio recordings.
Yes, I will persist. Thank you, Captain Wingdings. Thank you, Dr. Wingdings.
What is Fran going to? What words of wisdom is Fran going to say to us?
Go to fuck to sleep.
I didn't like those words of wisdom.
Don't matter.
Gabba became more tired. That's good. No.
Still words of wisdom. That's all that matters.
How is it words of wisdom?
Okay.
There we go. Got to the third one immediately. Nice.
Yeah,
get the rest of the way down.
Defend. No, pirouette. Use dark candy on Chris.
Who is Chris Redfield?
Yeah, that'd be funny. Devil's knife. Okay.
Like I said, Batman sporting his Batman sporting the magnet shoes from Smooth Criminal.
It's not magnet shoes.
No, what else could it be?
It wasn't magnets. It was a thing that projected from the bottom of the stage.
Oh, okay, that actually makes a bit more sense.
And it clipped into the shoes.
Yeah, that way to make it. That way, it keeps him on his feet. Does the lean.
Hey, we got some healing out of
Boom,
that.
kangaroo kick.
That's good.
I need to get closer.
He comes in here, he's dead. Don't get cocky, you are nothing compared to him. Make good use of
I
Susie's
downloaded
down.
the codes. I can aim at the drone or its designated targets to turn it against
Use
them.
that on Ralph. Say. Damn it. Okay, revivement on Susie.
That's what the drone is. Let him come. I'll drag his corpse to Scarecrow myself.
Alright, you take. Kill the croc.
Our drone controller's not responding. We should check it out.
Back to Pirouette, and then Susie. Use the Hearts Donut on Ralph. Ah, that was awful. Chris, what did you do? I think I might have made him stronger. Ow!
Nope.
That was a waste of a healing item. That was a waste of another healing item. Oh! Thank God I got everybody's health back a little. And failed at that. Okay, that was a little bit too... That seemed like it was a little bit too close to my hitbox, but...
Oh. I love this. You sneak up right behind him. Ah man, I couldn't show off what the moves. I was gonna try to show off to you guys what would happen if the mooks with the ability to detect you with the detective vision thing, and actually saw you, or rather actually detected you from right behind them. they would freak the F out.
Guard.
They're like, wait, he's right behind me?
Now that they're out of the way, I can use that console to disable
Okay,
the
so
airship's
as you guys
defenses.
can pretty much see, I'm pretty much in Killer Croc's lair, so yeah, I'm calling it a session right here.
Oh, cop out.
Dude, it's almost 3 hours.
No, I'm gonna.
For me, it's almost been 4 hours.
Narc candy on Susie. Yeah, almost 4 hours.
So yeah, next time we'll be back here. Yeah, we'll do a Killer Croc and go from there.
And actually, so Fran, actually,
rapidly.
like I said, next week I'm not going to be streaming.
Okay.
I'm going to be doing something. I'm going to be down in Florida again for SuperCon. What?
So, yeah. Like I said, you're going to be busy with other stuff.
You could join in on any of our unofficial commentaries that we can do.
Controls are locked behind a scanner keyed to Stag's fingerprints. Without a clean set of his prints, I'm locked.
So are we
out.
done for the night or something?
Maybe the CCTV
Yeah,
camera can help me. I should scan the
Well, I am,
footage
at
to
least.
see if Stag's
Because I just
hands
fucking
touched any
died.
surfaces during the abduction. I might be able to reconstruct the full set of prints. This is no good. He isn't touching anything in this frame. Stag will have left a handprint on the floor there. I should check for other places he touched. There's more
Yeah,
chance
so
of getting
since I'm
the full
pretty much
set of
done,
prints.
I'm gonna be talking to you guys later.
Okay, see.
Later, Gooders.
That's not a full handprint. I need to find moments when Stag's hand is flat.
He touched the floor after he was thrown down the stairs. I should search for more prints.
I'm just kind
He
of...
touched that railing when he steadied himself. I should find more prints to reconstruct a full set.
Why do you need to reconstruct?
He isn't leaving any fingerprints in this frame. Stag left a handprint near the exit to the room.
Yay.
I know where Stag left his prints. Now I just have to scan those locations.
So Alex, I was thinking like either...
So, what's the deal here?
Alex, you still there?
Yo.
I've got an index fingerprint.
I'm trying to think of like
Three
something else we could
locations
do
left to
for next Monday night.
But
Like instead of just doing AIM 358 8/2 date. It's because I was thinking of let's just like doing that as like a unofficial commentary before or after I do Kingdom Hearts 1.
okay.
And so it's like the week after, so it's like, and the week once I finish that game, and then we'll be switching gears and doing that.
He left prints from
Do you
his
think
ring
you
finger
would you
and
want to
middle
do the
finger here.
any of the
One
Pokemon
side
movies?
Sure.
Which one are we doing them in order?
Yeah, order.
So we got to do the first movie. First movie isn't even good.
Really?
No, not really. I mean, especially with the fact that unfortunately, it's like the dub did the most damage to that and the in the second movie. And when it comes to the first three, the dub did the least amount of damage to the third movie. Like the dub left out a whole scene explaining Mewtwo's character that actually gives us a good explanation on Mewtwo's character.
Fun times.
They eventually dubbed it at one
should be able
point,
to
but
access Stag's
then
computer system now.
they didn't bother to include it in the rest of the movie. Not even on the Blu-ray release of the first movie.
Where was it then?
Mewtwo Returns, believe it or not.
I know. When you're done, let's hack his online dating.
I can't remotely disable the turrets on the other airship, but I can control the turrets on this ship.
Alright.
That's the weapons dealt with.
Almost done for the night.
Next.
Yeah. And so next time on Arkham Knight, we will be continuing our chase against Scarecrow. But in the meantime, we'll also be doing more stuff in the game. So,
yes.
Toodles.